All right, we're recording now. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Of the Devil. We have a special guest here. It's Joy Curbs.
Famous voice actor.
Famous voice actor Joy Curbs.
Wait, why did I need to kind of get off of my not Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
This is my Madoka campaign girl.
Yeah.
Cute.
She's also not on the screen, Capri.
No, I know that because I have to put her on for the other scene as well.
There we go.
Now she's here.
Favorite.
Look at her. Look at her oversized hoodie. Isn't she cute?
So cute.
To be fair, this design is long gone, unfortunately.
No.
I like it. I miss it.
I do miss it all the time.
You have
But
never
okay.
heard of Joy Curbs? On Twitch, she is Joy Curbs _. I have her at literally in the title. I'm sure she has her throne linked somewhere, or you can go on her channel and cheer with bits or sub to her or whatever. I don't know. You can forfeit all worldly possessions to the Curbs.
We can't talk about Throne anymore. Not here.
Also, whilst we're still at this part of the stream, you might want to... I think if you set my Fugi to the default, it should be this without the background now.
Oh, you have it set up to... Okay, nice. Yes, it is.
Bye, Daisy. Love you.
Goodbye, Daisy. So
Farewell.
I will edit that. Bing bong. There you go.
Ding dong ding.
Yay!
Now you don't have that ugly square. No.
Now you're not ugly anymore.
Okay,
Yippee!
Wow.
I am already streaming to chat, it looks like. All right, I think we're finally ready to go.
Yay!
Only 15 minutes late.
Only 15 full minutes late. We're so good at this.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
I'm getting to voice a new character. Smiles.
Yes.
Yes.
You might have to remind me who I am. Oh, high roller mode.
Oh. Aim will be harder. Exclusive phone charm. Ooh. Oh, time-sensitive choices. That's terrifying.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Okay.
Like, for stream, I mean.
Okay. Yeah, especially since we're going to be reading out the game and everything.
I think I'm gonna well, if we're reading it out, then maybe we shouldn't, because I don't want the time-sensitive part, but that part can be disabled in settings, right?
Oh, I mean... Sorry, I was saying don't do it on stream.
Yeah.
Well, I can do high roller and disable the...
Loading prior
time,
saves
right?
is disabled during trials, unless you want to voice every trial in one go.
Why would I want to save scum, though?
It's not even
as
necessarily
in between streams.
Oh, I see.
We wouldn't be able to pick. We would have to do the trial all at once.
All in one stream.
Mm-hmm.
And the trials are long.
Okay,
which in games like this is
then.
rough. Also, Joy, would you like to join the collab thing?
Yeah.
Just knock knock and we'll let you in. Okay, who is this? Is this one of my characters?
Yes.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm. This is the...
Is it the first
This
one?
This is the twink, yeah.
Is this a man or a woman?
That's a man.
This is a man.
Okay, cool. You said twink. I had assumed female initially. Okay. Listen, I wanted to thank you for coming over.
I don't know who this is.
This is you, Kitsu.
Wanted to thank you for coming over?
Figures you'd notice.
Anyone could tell something's bothering you.
You're the first person to say anything.
What happened?
Police came to see me.
In public?
No, they wanted to be considerate of my privacy.
That's a first.
They wanted to talk to me about the other week. about my whereabouts and yours. I told them I didn't know anything.
Must have loved that.
Funny. What would you have done?
In your shoes? Probably curse them out.
Yeah, I could see that.
Is there anything you want to ask me?
No.
Not even for a favor in return?
No favors lost between friends, I say.
That sounds like a toast.
Why not? To friends.
Raise a glass to that. The red.
And do any of you know who this is?
No, I think it's just
this-
I think it's just a creature.
Oh, she's not
Awesome.
even a person.
Vandalism detected. Incident logged. Recorded at 8:55 a.m. local time. Geopositional data encoded. If I could have all the citizens in the area. Go!
That barely
You
came
got-
through.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
need to turn off your noise suppression.
If I turn off the noise suppression, you're gonna hear the fan. Which means I need to turn off the fan. Give me a
Yes. Visuals impaired. Facial recognition compromised. Pinging nearby opt-ins for corroborating evidence.
Hey, he's
Hey,
ringing up
hey.
every phone on the block. We need to go now, or... Who was young voice?
I
Getsu.
think that's the first. Oh,
I read it.
Oh,
did you?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Awesome.
Nobody
Oh,
heard it.
Christ. Or what? Who uses outdoor voice?
Or now it's pinned down to our dental records before you can say we're
Morning, Officer Leo. You look different today. You do something new with your uniform?
good morning to you too, Morgan citizen. To answer your question, no, I have not undergone any recent retrofitting. If you'd like a more detailed record on my mutant's history, you can make a request for...
I've got it. Must be that new coat of paint.
You're referring to the act of vandalism that just took place.
Only the most recent one. Super Cop over here has a new dent every time I see him. Scars honorably earned in the line of duty, scanning the streets for jaywalkers and loiterers.
Don't worry, ma'am. A report has been filed, and the police are working to resolve the situation. He's like really hot, I can't lie.
He is kinda hot. Civil disobedience at this time of day? What's the world coming to?
They're just stragglers, ma'am. There was a period of unrest in the area last night. Unlicensed protesting and demonstrating without a permit.
Well, I hope you threw the book at them.
The disturbance was handled, but individual instances of volatility may occur within the next 48 hours as we work to apprehend outside actors.
Thanks for the forecast. So, does the bleeding stop on its own?
Androids don't have blood, ma'am. This is just a leakage of oxidizing fluid.
Sounds
That's
like
literally
bleeding
what
to
blood
me,
is.
asshole!
That's literally what blood does. It carries oxygen. And other shit, but...
Wow, it's almost like they have a whole point about that.
I know. My mistake. So you don't need a bandage, I take it.
The leakage will dry shortly.
Conversation thoroughly exhausted, I let my mind wander as I wait for the signal to cross. I unfocus my eyes and dull my hearing, sinking beneath the hum of the city street. And fading through the lives bustling around me like so much sea foam. Across the way, a large man with worn hands and an ill-fitting belt turns to a gorilla-like hulk of a machine and cuffs his hands in front of his mouth. I guess me still. Yo, 61! The machine halts its lifting with uncanny precision and turns to him. We're going on break. The robot tilts its head to the side. You can't work the plier without Schwinn up on the roof, so...
Piler.
Oh, it says Piler.
Yeah.
I don't know. Take a load off, will you? Understood. Came the over-enunciated reply. The man, already walking away, tosses a dismissive wave behind him. Yeah, understood. A moment after the man turns the corner, the robot attempts to mimic the hand wave to no one in particular. Goddamn coppers on every street corner. At a bus stop, or what used to be a bus stop, now a charging station. A passionate young man voices his democratic opinion loud enough for the whole street to hear. They declare martial law when I wasn't looking. The small woman beside him, trying hard to appear even smaller, shifts in her seat. Well, they're just doing their job, so... I zapped. Bots don't have jobs, except the ones they stole from us. Nope.
I have a jelly bean from Capri's house.
Did you take a jelly bean when you dropped stuff off?
Your mom actually gave me some jelly beans.
Amazing.
I love my friends so much. Notice how they don't patrol nearly so heavy in Uptown even on the worst days? His audience, captive by virtue of sharing the same charging pole as him, shuffles, coughs, and stares even harder at their phones. The woman looks at her knees and pulls at her shirt. You're kind of embarrassing me right now. He makes a vague gesture with his hand to indicate he stepped off his soapbox, and the shoulders of everyone around him relax a centimeter. Oh, now that's just... A woman with exhaustion in her eyes sighs at a hologram floating above her chrome-plated palm. While a rounded, smooth-looking android pushes a carriage behind her. Ellen, walk her around the block. Get her some air, would you? Apparently, this call can't wait, and it's louder than a garbage disposal out here. Of course, ma'am, I'd be glad to. The android punctuates its sentence with a sound halfway punctuated between a whir and a purr, which, judging by the coos and giggles coming from the child, seems to have been well received. Robots, holograms, androids, drones, coppers if you prefer. Can't so much as sneeze in this city without a dozen different ads offering you a handkerchief. There's a vocal minority that think they're the downfall of civilization, but for everyone else...
You're too kind, ma'am. Thank you for your concern.
It's hard to hate them when they're so eager to please. Crosswalk's giving me the okay. Keep us safe, yeah?
Have a good day, Morgan citizen.
It's a bright, crisp morning in the city. Lights changing and people moving in click-clacking harmony, all smooth as clockwork. Were I in a worse mood, I would call it would all be a bit much. But I went out last night. Cause of death? Banal trash it? Alright, whatever. So I'm feeling pretty refreshed this morning.
I did not click that. It forwarded through that.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to figure out. I don't know French. As I reach the other end of the street, I pivot lightly and give the automated dependent assistant officer L30 my best impression of a salute. Thank you for your service. And of course, he creaks out a mirrored response. No sense of sarcasm, the poor bastards. But I didn't come all this way I didn't come all this way downtown to poke fun at the only happily employed class in human history. No, I came down here to make an important purchase. Today I'm going to gun. Of the Devil, Episode 1. An Idle Mind. Thank God I have a hand fan. This would be a lot less bearable. No staff around, but all the lights are on. Knocked. Desk personality setting 6. A cool one.
Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I've probably forgotten more about firearms than you're programmed to remember. I bet you can. I recently acquired a license to carry concealed.
Nice. Are you in law enforcement? Do you shoot for sport?
Business or pleasure? Neither.
May I ask why you're looking to carry concealed, ma'am?
Oh, you know. Assault with a deadly weapon, cruel intent. Kind of thing. Some of my clients live in very rough neighborhoods. Even in broad daylight, coming down to the lower wards for house visits can be...
I see. You're a lawyer.
So I guess you'd say I'm in the market for self-defense.
We have a wide selection of options for self-defense in a variety of sizes and calibers, with spread and PA fire options available. My bad. PA stands for pseudo-automatic.
I know.
But for concealed, it'd have to at least be small enough to...
This would go a lot faster if I just tell the desk what I want.
Patient.
But walking in here and asking for a very specific model is gun nut behavior. I'm not trying to stand out. Some of the ones I test fired at the range left my shoulder sore for days. Do you have anything more discreet?
Right, no problem. Electromagnetic pulse models feature minimal kickback with the highest accuracy.
Zaps, can you mute, please?
Thank you.
One targeted pulse of electricity can disable attackers at medium to short range, non-lethally and quietly.
Sure, they're plenty quiet. But they also have piss poor range, and even sustained fire wouldn't do shit to any modder with insulation less than a few years old. Glorified tasers, barely suitable as party favors for anxiety-stricken college kids. Well, hopefully not too quiet. I'd want someone to come running to my rescue.
Oh, would you like to take a look at our mag rails?
Sigh.
We're proud to offer a number of models that utilize the latest in miniaturized ultra-capacity batteries to generate a Lorentz force which...
slings a slug fast enough to miss a limb at over 30 meters. And it's safe?
Of course, man. My bad. 2-factor safeties with GPS and emergency services sync. It won't go off unless you want it to, and someone will definitely come running.
All those convenient safety features make it incredibly easy for the police, or anyone who can dupe their tool set, to lock you out of your own gun with the flip of a switch. You couldn't walk a piece like that down a single uptown street without passing through 9 or 10 no-fire zones. They're the very worst, most useless kind of weapon a criminal could buy. Sounds perfect! How do we get started? Morgan is such a dork. She's such a freak. Why do I feel like every desk I run into has to be such a character? Mercifully, it's tucked itself away while the fabricators get the gun tagged. I've got time to kill, so is there anything worth checking out around the shop? Shit, my fan.
Okay, it's been freezing for me, so I'm gonna just get out a call real quick and try some stuff.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
And while you do that, I'm going to go and move Curbs back over because Zappy left. Lobo threatens Tetra with ransomware vulgarity. The internationally wanted terrorist and serial data thief, most commonly known as Lobo, has seized a cache of vital keystone data files belonging to the Tetra Metallics Group, according to a press release from the mining conglomerate. In a blitz of cross-posts on 90 different socials, translated into all 11 dominant languages, the supposed hacktivist, radical conservationist, and gentleman thief made clear their intent to ransom said files back to their lawful owners at severe cost. Though the posts were quickly flagged and quarantined thanks to user reports, Lobo's latest manifesto, which we have declined to publish here on grounds of journalistic integrity and due to the strong language contained within, has remained in circulation thanks to a loose network of rogue data harbors. In addition to a sizable monetary ransom, Lobo put out a list of demands that spanned pages. Most prominent among them all was a call for de-escalation of all conflicts surrounding rare earth metal deposits around the equator. Sources at Tetra refused to confirm or deny reports that Lobo's captured data impacted only their billing services, but insisted that the corporation could not in good faith resume redistribution until the ransom situation was resolved. Market prices for rare earth metals surged following the hacking attack as supply halted and demand rose, stoked by memories of catastrophic supply chain disruption in the mid-21st century. A spokesperson for Mining is Progress, a lobbying group that represents the rare earth metal industry, called Lobo's repeated attacks acts of terror against the free market. Whoa there, looks like you're not logged in. Want to take care of that real quick?
How the endings of all these articles are just nightmarishly dystopian.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lobo again, or someone using their name. Suppose it doesn't matter if they're the original or not, so long as they're a genuine threat. And no one could snare a corporation as rich as Tetra without serious skills. It does seem consistent with Lobo's politics, making demands for de-escalation, right?
Yeah.
It's not the first time Lobos voiced their displeasure with the decades-old simmer of conflict around the tropics. But unless the rare earth metals powering all our batteries and fueling all our pretty little androids are suddenly made a lot less rare overnight, I doubt the state will stop taking an interest in those regions' politics anytime soon.
Yeah.
God, Morgan is so pretty. Jesus. Yeesh, would it kill you to clean up a little? Guess the desk kindly asking customers not to litter can only get you so far if you're not willing to pay someone to sweep up. Wait, is this trash? This flyer, it's scannable? Stagnancy theory? Really? They get a lot of self-proclaimed philosophers in here?
A stagnant world, modern man's plateau, renowned net philosopher Corbin Cawthorne, real name withheld, offers to take you on a deep dive into the global trends and sociological patterns that have driven our planet to the halting point in his groundbreaking and controversial seminar. Moore's Law used to be the benchmark, now it feels like a pipe dream. We used to dream of humanity marching bravely into space, of artisans crafting virtual wonders that made the confines of our own reality seem limited. Instead, our brightest minds spend all their time and effort kicking the can of climate crisis down the road, while their more fortunate peers spend their most productive working years in search engine optimization and customer experience design. The middle class, eaten alive by the rich they prop up, can no longer afford the very products they help create. Without mass consumer demand, tech no longer has evolutionary pressures to be as small and powerful as possible. In stagnant waters, only parasites and disease grow aplenty. The only cure comes from you taking action.
This game has very, very subtle political commentary. It's really easy to miss.
No, you're kidding. There's another.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This game's woke.
They made the devil woke. I can't believe it.
They made the lesbian toxic Yuri game woke. This is heartbreaking.
Do we know what score this game got on the woke games list? Please tell me it was high.
It was very high.
There's another link at the bottom, probably leading to a collection dish. Or a state honeypot if you want to be paranoid. They better burn this shit before some neat freak idiot picks it up and gets arrested. Hate these kind of screens. Gotta look at them with your nose turned up or else they start eye tracking. Next thing you know, they're saying hello on a first name basis. But I've got practice with this sort of thing. I can skim the headlines at least. Why the 12-6 work week gives us more free time than ever. Oh boy. I'm 14 and I tried dating a smart UI. It made me the happiest I've ever been. Oh my god. How term limits are anti-democracy. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the call.
No, you're voicing our main character.
Woof.
I mean, if I need to handle the entire game on my own.
I bonk you
Wait,
below the screen.
couldn't
You cut that out.
You couldn't handle getting here on time.
Fucking got him.
Transfusion from warm android saves soldier's life.
Sorry, I had a doctor's appointment. I'll skip it next time.
No,
Yeah,
I thought you said the doctor's appointment was at noon, so I got confused. That's one hell of a.
It was at noon. It lasted 3 hours.
It'd be like that.
Right.
Oh, I see. If the Anime 16 wasn't selling well before, I'm sure by now it's.
Check them terms, girl.
You should probably check them terms.
Yeah, no.
All
the
right, I
anime
guess.
Stuff.
I guess after this, I will.
There's some kind of news
I will
program
say-
playing on the screen. Yep.
Like, reading the terms and definitions, really fucking important for this game.
Even if you just skim them to save stream time.
All right.
Honestly, they're really interesting. Two,
They're very interesting.
you are absolutely going to need them if you want some specific context on character motivations and
All right.
the world around. You are going to need it.
Okay. I'll read them after this.
All
I know,
right.
I'm just saying.
We're
I just don't know if
talking.
you have been up until now, so I'm just
I
saying. Like,
haven't.
yeah.
That's okay.
Sorta. Most public places are too scared to put on any channel with content more political than the smiling micro apartment flippers. But this is a gun store after all. Power is always political. Wait, how long has it been? Shouldn't take them that long to get my gun properly bugged.
I'm sorry, we've received a breaking news story. We're seeking confirmation and yes, we have it confirmed. Lead programmer at Noble Electronics and famed designer of the Turing solution, Dr. David Asher, has passed.
What?
Proprietary Vantage automated dependent management system, along with the Animate series of androids.
Must be some kind of corporate propaganda tactic, or... No, they wouldn't risk... fake news? Why?
Perhaps best known for his breakthroughs in the field of machine learning and language.
Misinformation, maybe? Trying to...
Authored many of the developments that allowed for Noble's rapid growth and market dominance. David Asher is dead? Including the popular Desk series of smart UIs. That's very sad.
I didn't ask.
Sorry, I just...
Commands only.
Understood. Will you be paying with cash or credit?
Is it like cutting? Is it like debit? Is it like cutting out and slowing for anybody else too?
Oh yeah, me all the time.
Oh
It
no.
might
I thought it was on my end.
Might be a Caprian thing.
1 second.
I will say this game is a lot more performance intensive than you would think it would be.
Yeah.
That sounds like shitty optimization. It's a visual novel.
Yeah, but the 3D environments are really
Game pretty!
True, there
Yeah.
are 3D environments.
The gun was light. Lighter than I expected.
If it comes down to it, I'd say maybe if it's really dropping, go to your settings and change it to from 60 to 30.
Yeah. A real gun should always be heavy, greater than the sum of its parts. That's one of the things I like about them. Their weight. Like they're anchoring the world around them. Like they're a fixed point in time. Like everything else is just relative to them, either closer or further to the end. I would have liked something heavier during that walk back to my apartment. I would have liked to have something to feel far away from. Morgan's apartment. Oh, Morgan's apartment is nice. I didn't realize I was home until my hand was on the door. What is this? What am I doing? What am I doing? fumbling in my pocket for my lighter. Golden, polished, tastefully ergonomic, and fine, and expensive. And a good lighter. It was a good gift. I kept the card, didn't I? Here it is.
Whoa,
The
the
only
background's
smoker
bouncing.
in my life. I know gold's a bit much for your personal style, but they don't make a lot of these anymore. Believe it or not, the only other people who share your vice are stuffy old men with bad, crossed out, expensive taste. Hope you can manage to get some use out of it anyway. Your friend.
David. The news might have more information by now. Or not. Looks like the net's full of copy-pasted statements from Noble, auto-edited montages, ill-fitting quotes. Reactions to the news from every micro-celebrity under the sun. This might be a good time to open the side documents.
All right.
I will say I don't feel as strongly on it. I think the game actually does a really good job of giving you the context behind all the terms.
I feel like
even
I
just by reading
understand
the
them, but
script.
there might be additional information. So
I also
this-
just really, I really like the terms.
Even
They
if
are
you
really
don't like read, read it out loud, it'd be nice to have on the screen just so we can look at.
Under all but the most radical interpretations of hate speech law, however, prejudice can only be directed towards sentient living things, people, animals, or corporations.
Oh
If you
my
feel that a
God.
corporation you know has been the victim of a hate crime, you can report it at our confidential portal
Oh,
here.
bad!
Yeah, no,
Bad!
that is why I love reading these, because there are those little insights into this world that are just
Oh.
like, oh, that is disgusting, and I love it every time. Like, these are genuinely very cool.
I don't
Hate
think we have a
crimes
food
directed
share,
towards
but-
corporations.
Animate 16 is the one that is by far the most important. The Animate 16 is the latest Android produced by Noble Electronics, and we think it's the greatest machine the world has ever seen, boasting a battery life of over 154 hours with patented soft touch digitation, remarkable tenderness and sensitivity, and the uncanny charm you've come to expect from us. We're sure that your Animate 16 will be the best purchase you'll make this year, and you'll never want to go back out in the cold.
Be
Fuck,
present with
I
a premium
really thought
account.
there'd be more detail on that one. Ads,
So this is
yeah.
your robot for
Patent.
fuck. Abbreviated as ad for etc. Mid-21st century. Lobbyists push through new tax classifications. Neither salaried employees nor mere equipment, because it afforded tax breaks
fun.
and lighter tariffs. The term became so commonly used that it is spread to all branches of the robotics industry. Some sociologists argue that the term owes its popularity not simply to its brevity and prevalence, but its ability to draw a distinction between commonplace robots, androids, smart UIs, etc., and the internationally illegal artificial intelligences. Searching for this term main term.
Yeah, that last line is what I think is very, very important for this one. Oof.
Lila, you want to get this one?
Oh god.
David Asher was a renowned computer scientist, user experience designer, industry leader, philanthropist, and the lead programmer at Noble Electronics. He first received worldwide recognition for his postgraduate thesis on intelligent programmatic linguistic weighting, a body of work which would become known as the Turing solution. Though he retained the original patent on the Turing solution for the rest of his life, he was famously litigious. By most industry experts' estimates, the Turing solution exists in some form in 92% of active, automated, dependent source codes. David Asher's philanthropic efforts and individual skills placed him at the front and center of Noble Electronics' public image. Many considered him to be the unofficial face of the company, and his private life graced the tabloids and gossip sections of the net on many occasions. David Asher passed away on June 31st, 2086. Citation needed. This entry has received an unusually large number of suggested edits in the last 44 minutes. Dissemination of disinformation is a Class 3 misdemeanor. Spreading conspiracy theories about public figures is a violation of our terms of service.
So this is Wikipedia, right?
Yep.
Or at least
Cool.
the
They
account.
ate Wikipedia.
Future Wikipedia.
We tried to process your request, but Lobo beat our ass till we ragdolled. The big bad wolf was here. You are welcome for clearing out this cache of soy slop before it could clog your brains and arteries any further. To whatever dumb bad dishwater script kiddie they yelled at to come fix it. A word of advice from your superior. I own that password suggestion algorithm. Want to resecure? Try this. Relax your shoulders, stand up from your desk, take a deep breath, and then firebomb your own servers. Literally cheaper for you at this point. For the rest of you slack-jawed screen lobotomites looking for a little excitement in their search history, find a pig and rip their throat out. That'll teach you how to run with the wolf. Lobo is king.
That's
I love this guy.
amazing.
This guy's
I
a
fucking
freak.
yeah, no. Like some of them are really fun. I
This guy's a freak.
mods are pretty self-explanatory. I don't think
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
kind of-
this one's him.
certainly mods have been classified. Blah 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 blah. Can you
Can
turn
Can you
mods?
turn
Can
mods? Can you undo
mods
mod surgery? Best review
No.
neural implants 2096.
Breastfeeding neural implants makes Curbs a puppy girl.
Shut up.
No,
I'll kill you.
I know you will.
Hey, that's my blood
Love you.
type.
Yeah.
Like street food, crowds, and fishing. Doesn't like brain freeze, driving, or lint. Eyeglasses are custom designed. Shampoo, expensive. Sense of humor, unique.
Hell yeah.
And before
Also,
you
I like it how-
continue, body
Um,
count. You cannot ask someone that.
Criminal common defense attorney, likes trig rooftops and bonfires, dislikes sunburn baths and karaoke, exercises by swimming. Yeah! Hidden
Yeah!
talent, baking. I like to swim. Kitsu enjoys swim.
Criminal comma defense
Criminal common
attorney
defense
is
attorney is
so
so
funny.
one of the
fucking
best
funny.
jokes. I
It's
fucking
so
love it.
fucking funny. Also, small note: Emma and Morgan have exactly opposite blood types.
Correct.
AB negative and O positive. Their raw, authentic emotion brought to you live from all the car seats and bathroom mirrors in the world. There's nothing about his death, not even a time window. Did he die this morning? Was he found dead in his bed? Has he been dead for days while Noble's just been waiting for the right time to let it leak? Or did he die last night while he was out screwing a rat? Well,
So
I was
lucky
out screwing a rat.
very
Sorry. A phone call. Better not be work related. I'm not in the right mood.
I'm this lady, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Morgan.
It's
hey,
hetero
thanks-
Jessica.
Excuse
Morgan,
me?
Hey, thanks for picking up so fast.
She's Jessica Starling, who asked me to call her. Hi, Jess.
I want to know more.
We got a new
about
profile.
her. Yeah.
It's the token straight of this game.
Oh my god.
Just like
Executive assistant
Capri!
At Noble Electronics likes dancing, buying shoes, reselling shoes. Dislikes hangovers, soft mattresses, or machismo.
Machismo.
Of the Devil isn't on the
Like-
woke game list. ISAT got a 7 out of 10 wokeness score, not recommended. Adrian is trying to get that elusive 10 out of 10. Also, allegedly, the Wokes games list was created with AI. I don't doubt it.
Incredible.
Charm
Also,
point.
Badman Twitch. That's what our first impressions on David are. I think 3 of the people in this call have seen this chapter of this game before.
Yeah, I'm the one who's blind here. They all know what's happening, and I don't. He a twink. That's it.
That's it.
Relaxes by bar hopping in the lower wards. She's the best at reading the stock market.
You're pretty good at reading the stock market, Capri.
I'm not that good.
I'm
I
bad at
I
reading.
just know anything about it.
You're also bad at math, dear.
Anyway, listen, I need to...
I've already seen the news.
What? Oh, of course you have, duh. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I just, with the company and their people and all the... What I mean is, if it were up to me, you would have been the first call I made.
For a decision like that to be up to David's assistant, about 1,000 other Noble employees above her on the ladder would have to get axed, but... It's alright, Jess. No one ever really knows what to do with these kinds of things.
Still, I'm sorry you had to hear it from a stream Chiron. Jesus.
Difference doesn't make how the information gets to me. I could have stumbled upon his corpse myself and I would feel mostly the same.
Liar.
Liar!
Fakest, I don't get... Sorry,
I don't
that is going
give-
to be...
Go ahead.
That is going to be one of the biggest takeaways from this chapter. Morgan of the Devil, fakest I don't give a fucker of all time.
It's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Wait, my friend is dead! Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call anyway.
Yeah.
If I want more information, she's the best source I'm going to get. Maybe for weeks. I want to ask at a time like this. I'm supposed to express denial first, but she's probably short on time.
Okay, this is where I was going to basically say what Joy just said, because she's like, I suppose I'm supposed to express denial first thing, when she did find out, she was just in denial for 5
Yeah,
seconds.
that happened already. Hi, King!
Hi, King!
Hi, King.
And I don't feel like following the playbook to the letter right now. I did that whole bullet point already. Fuck this shit. Can you tell me what happened?
The police, they think that he took something.
Suicide? And the police are already involved?
They say it was some kind of poison, or...
God. Noble's got a lot of weight to bludgeon the state with. Especially in this city. I would think they'd keep the police at arm's length for at least a few days.
Listen, Morgan, I need to ask something of you.
Of course, just whatever you need. Whatever you need. A bit much, but she's grieving. This is just how people talk. And it's not like my day was really salvageable anyway.
I'd like to bring you up here, to David's place.
What do you mean?
There's something I have to give you.
You're not handling his will already, are you? If the police are involved, it'll be a while before...
No, I'm sorry, it's not like that. Before he...
Oh, poor girl. No, please, don't hold back on my account.
David asked me to get this into your hands. It wasn't work-related, but he asked me. I know I'm asking a lot here, but since it's turned out to be the last thing he ever asked me to do, I'd like to get it done.
I don't like showing up at crime scenes more often or more quickly than strictly necessary. And that's when I only have to worry about the police. With Noble looming all over this, security will be doubled and scrutiny tripled. This is too risky. There's no logical reason to agree to her request. Swing by my place with a cab, yeah? Besides my own morbid curiosity.
I reiterate, fakest I don't give a fucker of all time.
Truly.
Fakest bullshitter of existence.
Right, of course.
I got there eventually.
Thanks, Morgan. Thank you. Wait, I almost forgot.
What is it? What is it?
You don't happen to have anything you could wear in black, do you?
Girl!
He has plenty.
Most of her outfits. This isn't how this works. 10:11 a.m., July 1st, 2086. This is very close to my birthday. In trans. It.
I'm trans. Oh, fuck.
God! Capillary!
I'm trying
autocap.
to audio balance. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
The auto cab hums a synthesized purr as our on-ramp merges onto a canopy superhighway steadily and suddenly all at once. I'm so good at this. Not much
You're
super
so
about
good.
it, but it does cast one hell of a shadow. The canopies always felt very arts and crafts to me. Cobbled together, always added onto, never finished, never planned. Clearly taken a lot of time and effort to make, but the end result's still ugly. And it feels like it could fall apart at any moment. Jenga Tower Highway, yeah!
You okay, Morgan? You look a little car sick.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. But if I ignore her text now, she'll just send more later.
Hey, Freckles. saw your friend Asher on the news. Rip.
Okay, if I may give some direction here, she is very Gen Z. Like, imagine like a very, very.
Aren't we all Gen Z?
She's a very old.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
I know,
but
but like, imagine like a 60-year-old Gen Z still making the same kind of jokes. Like that kind of like has not really grown up kind of energy.
Bad.
I love
Oh,
her.
she would be Gen Z given her probable age. Thank you.
Yes.
Yep.
For trying to be sincere.
Gen Alpha. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's
Worth a
worse.
shot.
We all have our strengths.
God damn, you're one passive-aggressive little girl. Where's all your filial piety go out the window whenever you talk to me?
Filial piety doesn't work on you. You love yourself too much to appreciate respect. 6, 7, forget.
True, and the tray. I fucking love her so much. She is one of.
God.
She's the best. In parentheses, she's the worst. I love her.
Like half the characters in this game.
See, Freckles, you can be very insightful. When you aren't too busy side-eyeing the whole world.
Wonder where I picked that up from.
Not from me. I'm pretty sure you were born muttering insults under your breath. The nurses tried to make you cry and you responded by giving them self-esteem issues.
Did you ever have dealings with Noble?
10 out of 10 shift in the convo. Subtle as a car crash.
Subtlety doesn't work on you either.
Well, it might. If you were good at it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
XD.
XD.
Like, again, she is. That's what I want to say. Like, she's such a little shit, and I love her.
Well, it might, if you were good at it.
She is a little shit of a grandma.
This is me asking you for advice.
Okay. I guess this never sunk in. Because you spent most of your apprenticeship asleep.
I was tired.
But my clients were all celebs. The rich and famous. I didn't have that many dealings with the Megs that owned their likeness.
Is it really that different?
Plenty.
Tildy.
Celebs don't like people seeing their dirty side. So they pay smart people like me to clean up their messes. The Megs don't like people seeing them at all. Period. And also, Megs are a lot more lively when it comes to fucking.
Oh my god. Gross.
Hard workers with a lot of stress to vent.
Oh my god.
I love
Stop.
her.
Stop. Do you have any actual help to offer?
Truth be told, I did have this one run-in where I got balls deep into corporate intrigue.
Oh my god. Why?
Because I got caught up of Anti-Life's 45 poster girl.
What do we think those 3 censor
maybe...
bars play?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be honest. There's 4
Nothing
of
good.
them.
I'm imagining
Fucking
that
up
the last
the
one...
ass. I don't know. Or pussy, maybe.
That definitely says pussy. God damn it.
That was me, by
Hard
the way.
worker.
Oh my god, honey.
Lot of stress to vent.
What, so you worked for a corporation in 2045?
Well, yeah, I gotta be the poster girl.
Of course. Glad to know I can always reach out to you in my time of need.
I'm gonna let that slide, because I know you're in mourning. Look. Corporate types are all a bunch of paranoid drug addicts.
Del Wood the Guild.
Del, you've said that about every new character so far.
Puffing
Del says
glue
the
and
people
playing
in-
roulette on their phones.
Del says that the people in this game are hot.
I mean, they're right.
Mm-hmm. While fantasizing about stabbing everyone else in the meeting to death.
Relatable.
So don't expect them to play nice just because Asher was your pal. My actual advice is... get whatever you're owed. Then get out of there fast as fuck, boy.
I'm fast as fuck, boy! Also, we are on net break.
Oh shit!
I can't read this next line until we're off of it. Then get out of there fast as fuck, boy! She's awful!
I love her.
She's just the
I'm
worst!
fast as fuck, boy!
She's
That's a
brilliant.
beautiful thought.
I love her.
I heart annoying women.
I know you heart
How
annoying
do you like
women.
hanging out with us?
That's why we hang out.
My mom got me some candy for Easter. She got me some of those Lindor truffles, which I adore, and they're all carrot cake flavor.
Oh.
It's not good. They're white chocolate with some, like,
Oh.
spice in them. It's just mostly white chocolate. And white chocolate is fine in small amounts. Occasionally I like a white chocolate truffle. But if it's just white chocolate filled with more white chocolate, that's not good. It's not. It's just bad.
I'd like that.
These ads suck. Like, terribly.
Are they bad ads? What are they for?
Yeah. This one's for SanDisk. The SD card, the micro SD card.
Oh.
Alright, I think
Does
we're
SanDisk
back.
even need ads? I mean, everyone knows who they are. Whatever.
I know. That's a beautiful thought, Auntie.
I mean it. Corporations prefer Viking funerals.
What's a Viking funeral? Oh, Morgan.
A dignified ceremony where the body's sent out to sea on a boat. Then, they sink everything, set everything on fire, and sink the ashes to the bottom of the ocean. Try not to linger, Freckles. You don't want to be stuck on board when they start knocking their arrows.
That was almost real advice. Thanks. Read the line.
I know.
But there was just an actual long pause.
Sometimes
Okay,
it just
right.
does that, yeah, with the text segments.
But what the hell was that about me sleeping on the job? I worked harder in one day than any of you Gen Alpha drunks did all week.
Jedi work smarter, lol. And if you want to go there, you did literally fall asleep on the job. At the Xmas party.
Oh no!
At the Christmas party doesn't fucking count.
Yeah, no, she's ridiculously hot.
She's hot. That's unfortunate. What is that? What is that? What is that? Why do you have that? It's not even accurate.
Work parties are still work, Freckles.
I only had my eyes closed. Because all you old farts had your cameras flash on.
Morgan, something wrong? You're sweating.
I would let her ruin me. Who said that? Jesus fucking Christ, we got a new profile. Just deleting some spam.
Wait,
Oh, her
depends on
birthday's
to the
today.
time of day, huh?
Pardon?
Me when fluid retention. Lawyer to the rich and famous, semi-retired, likes handsome men, pretty women, and expensive liquor. Dislikes clingy people, prudish people, and flying commercial. Jewelry, 24 karat. Age, difficult to verify. Smokes cigars, Death 13 cigarettes, and other adult stuff. She smokes weed!
She vapes.
I mean, she has to be where Morgan got her smoking habit from.
Oh,
Clearly.
yeah.
Just some spam. We've got a couple more minutes of crawling through the canopy's guts before we reach David's part of the city. Uptown, our better half. Gleaming opera houses and towering corporate apartments. Boutique shops with more cameras than customers. Penthouses stacked upon penthouses in a frantic climb to the top of the rat pile. All ringed in by restaurants with long wait times and small serving sizes. The joke is that uptown folks go most of the year without touching street level. Not much of a punchline there. It's basically true. By now, his whole block must be swarmed with cops, themselves surrounded by media, all encircled by onlookers. I could try and enjoy these last few moments of calm, but if the storm's coming either way, I'd rather use this time to try and find my footing. Actually, Jess, if you've got a second, I was curious about... Whoa. Yeah! I saw that headline, by the way. The one where your warm android saved that soldier's life.
Oh, yeah. Pretty feel-good, don't you think?
So, folks at the company must have been in high spirits lately, I take it.
That's what I thought when I first heard about it, but... I don't know. Maybe upper management's never happy?
They're not!
They're still just riding sales harder than ever, pushing the traditional traditional consumer markets. I thought they'd start building a pitch for Congress the day the story dropped. A big patriotic campaign telling everyone why we need a contract for warm androids in the military. But I haven't heard about them moving staff around for anything like that. Maybe it's all above my pay grade.
All the corporate power and money in the world. And they're still such joyless assholes that they won't even celebrate their victories. Remind me, how many years did you and David work together?
Oh, well, I started with the company about 4 years ago. They offered me a temp contract when I was graduating.
There's another!
Okay, cool.
I love that charm.
It's very, I hate it. I hate it so much.
What? You don't like my fidget tubby? You don't like my fidget tubby?
Why you hate the fidget? I will.
Why couldn't we have had Cat Morgan, please?
Fidget tubby.
Fidget tubby.
I was put in HR right in the middle of a hiring burst, so I spent 2 months in the Warrens. Then an aptitude test got me fast-tracked to mid-low management.
Oh, God. Sorry, Warrens?
Oh, that's just what we called the company dorms back then, all account of all the, well, all the people.
Ah.
Plus it was underground.
Ah.
Company dorms underground. That's so awful. Didn't see the sun that first month. My skin got so dry.
Oh my God, Jessica! Is that normal in your industry?
For everyone I've ever worked with. Except
Oh
David,
my
of course,
God.
but I mean, he was the best.
Yeah.
One Tuesday morning, Dr. David Asher walked right up to my desk like I'd won the lotto. Said I should come work for him, Dr. David Asher, directly. On a random Tuesday morning, like it was nothing.
He didn't like to do things on Mondays. That's cute. Said people were always too tired to get anything done anyway.
Yeah, that's right. He did say that. I should know by now, right? 3 years of arranging meetings and keeping him organized and occasionally straightening his tie. He was a good boss.
He was a good guy.
Yeah.
When did you last speak with him?
In person? Thursday. Thursday afternoon.
The day before yesterday.
You seemed normal. I mean, I didn't...
You still don't really know anything, Jess.
You're right. Thanks. Thursday's the last time I saw him. That was when he asked me to meet with you.
The death. I'm guessing you've already been to his place?
Yeah, it's a real mess over there.
It's that bloody?
Oh god, no, not that kind of mess. I just met with the cops, stacked on the media, stacked on the lawyers, each of them throwing never-cooked drones and all their droning.
Don't get me wrong, there's no blood. He just was not organized at all.
It's very, it's a very high productivity atmosphere is what I mean.
Were you able to get over there? When were you able to get over there?
Well, I got a call from legal late last night. They weren't exactly delicate in breaking the news to me.
Last night?
They said they needed my help sorting through all his... Well, you know how he left things organized sometimes.
He's been dead since last night and they've kept it under wraps that long. I know there are a lot of powerful people in his circles, but to stop it from leaking for over 12 hours? That seems like more than just your typical powerful people trying to control the narrative. Seems more like there's something they're actively trying to suppress. So you found out last night?
Right, last night. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I should have told you as soon as I found out.
Really, it's alright. It's alright. Did you see anything?
No, I still haven't actually seen him at all. He was airlifted to the hospital ASAP, and that's where he passed, so... But, well, I didn't get the impression that the cops had been there that long. Not compared to the lawyers. They and the rest of the company people seemed pretty entrenched.
Noble set up camp before the police even arrived. So, what time would that have been?
I guess I got there around 9 p.m. Yeah, because at 9:15 they switched my phone to silo mode and I got locked out of everything but my work stuff. Sent my last blah at 9:13, see? Gonna XY or whoever put me in heels this morning. Me.
I love her so much.
Jess is so fun.
I love you,
Jess.
hetero Jessica.
They can do that to your phone, lock you out of social media. I feel like Jessica, very for real. I feel like Jessica, very for real, had like a Legally Blonde happen to her. I feel like that's some shit that she did.
Well, unless I'm on the clock, or off the clock, but on company property, then they can remote all my tech, yeah.
How convenient.
So if I got in at 9 p.m., I guess the rest of the company people had been there since 8:30 p.m.? I hadn't been there more than a few minutes before the mood changed. Word about the hospital declaring him dead had started to leak.
I see. He died after he reached the hospital? That's unexpected. It's 2086. You might get in trouble if you stuck. You might be in trouble if you get stuck in bureaucratic purgatory when you need to be in the emergency room, but other than that, if you reach the hospital alive, a good doctor can stabilize most any patient within a few moments. And Noble Electronics' lead programmer would have had a very good doctor. So what the hell happened? Is she mistaken? Was he just not officially declared dead until reaching the hospital for some reason? Or...
Sometimes happens.
Sometimes happens.
Hard to think about, I know.
Yeah. Or hard to believe. The request. Jess, I have to wonder. What kind of request did David make of you that it couldn't wait a few days?
Right, of course.
I see.
He asked me to give you something.
Something? Is she trying to build suspense?
Right, it's just, well, I don't know exactly what it is.
You have no idea?
He asked me to give you the contents of his safe.
Are we headed to the bank then?
No, see, he has this private safe in his basement. Maybe you've seen it? Well, I say safe. It might be more accurate to call it a storage locker or a false wall.
And all he told you is that he wanted me to have what's inside.
Right. He was very clear about that part. Your eyes only, straight into your hands. Handle it in person, he said.
To me, nothing is straight in my hands. Strange. This is all pretty analog for someone as technically gifted as David.
Real tech people don't trust tech.
That's true and fair.
Tech bros want tech in everything. People who are actually good at tech have a bat next to the printer in case it makes a weird noise.
Coming from anyone else, I'd call it paranoid. But David was never paranoid. Even when he had every right to be. If he wanted this handled a certain way, it must be for good reason. So, David asked you to do this on Thursday, correct?
Yeah, Thursday.
And he passed last night, Friday.
Yeah. Wait, you don't think that when we met, he had already decided...
It's not healthy to speculate on that sort of thing. More importantly, it's not helpful. The dead don't have anything to offer the living. I should know.
You're probably right. Besides, we'll need to focus. Judging by the size of the crowd I'm looking at, it looks like we're about to jump into the thick of it.
Mosh pit!
Oh, God.
10:34 a.m., July 1st, 2086.
Can you imagine
Noble
Morgan?
Employee Housing Building, Placia. Lobby.
I thought there were a lot of police here before. Maybe too late to ask, but you're not bad with crowds, are you, Morgan?
She's kidding, right? Downright airy in here compared to what we just waded through. Wide eyes and clenched fists, heads peeking over shoulders and around signs. Police, both mechanical and warm-blooded, closing ranks with holograms and quickset wires to draw a severe perimeter. While protesters, mourners, fanatics, and busybodies shuffle around the edges of the police line, the heat of their panicked anxiety washing over. Who the hell were all those people?
They've always been people with strong feelings about our products.
Androids step forward into the mob, gently, firmly, unfeeling, parting the human tide. Most of them with official police branding, but a few remotely deputized consumer models emerge from the crowd to join them. All of them built by Noble. All of them built from David's code. All of them standing vigil outside his tomb. This is all technically company property, isn't it?
Yep, David had the penthouse all to himself, but every other floor's tenants are Noble employees too.
Not an uncommon arrangement in Uptown. Work at Noble, rent from Noble. Wave hello to your Noble neighbor in the morning and make sure to request a spot in line at the official company crematorium. They don't actually do that last part, I think. Does Noble handle employee funerary arrangements? I'm so good at sight reading today.
You're not.
I'm really
down.
not. It's
Girly, just slow it down.
I'm trying!
Yeah, it's a pretty standard benefit, actually. It's cheap for them compared to dental. But Noble's always been generous with benefits. Work hard and the company will have you set for life.
And after.
Jesus.
The state and Noble have gotten themselves entrenched here in the lobby. Security and damage control and PR and liability. Everybody just glad to be working. I'm feeling a little overstimulated. Any chance we can skip all these checkpoints? Just like me, for real!
No, absolutely not.
So, do we need permission from the cops or the company?
My request went through, so we should have the go-ahead from both at this point. We won't need to go near the actual, is this still called a crime scene, if it's not technically a crime?
I don't want to think about how many suits Noble's paying to debate that question right at this very instant. David's vault is in the penthouse's basement, but we can't get to it from these ground floor elevators. We'll have to ride straight up to the rooftop veranda, walk in his front door, and then head down. If Jess says we can do all that without stumbling across where he died, then... Bless you.
So if we just flash my ID card at any problem that comes up...
Including him?
Hey ladies, look, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we're at capacity at the moment. With anyone else buying, we won't be able to maintain... Huh. You're that lawyer, Morgan.
I can't tell if that's a mustache or if your lips are really fucking dry. You got me, detective.
His lips. Maybe
Okay.
not, actually.
I can't tell at all.
I think it's his lips, but I'm not sure.
I really hope it's mustache. How long's it been?
Nope, those are his lips.
Ah!
Feels
He's
like
an
it's
old
been
man.
ages.
It's not that old. Oh dear. Still bitter about our last encounter, I hope. Not still bitter about our last encounter, I hope.
Olive.
I don't see
Olive?
the spunky one. Also, I don't see
Olive.
the spunky one around.
My favorite fruit.
She taking a mental health day to preserve that unflappable charm.
Detective Reyes is around. Why? You miss her that bad?
Yeah, we need more girls in this game. I've had blind pimples that were more endearing.
You two know each other?
Jess Starling meet homicide detective Cassine London. That's a
God,
profile.
It's a pleasure.
I love Reyes. Capri is the right choice to voice her, but man, I really want to.
He likes fall colors, morning air, and dimples. He doesn't like touchscreens, cheap earbuds, or white rum. He likes cats
Interesting.
and dogs. Yeah! Good at coming up with nicknames, bad at remembering birthdays.
That's a mood. That's a mood.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's fun.
Oh, likewise?
She's... As you might have guessed, the detective and I are acquainted. Comes with the line of work.
Morgan's being modest, sweetheart. We're practically blood.
Wow, meet sweetheart?
I told you, hetero Jessica.
Is that a nasal spray or a tissue?
That's
That's
neither.
right,
That's an
information
on
inhaler.
that later.
That is an
Okay.
inhaler.
Something wrong, Starling?
Huh? No, nothing wrong.
The fuck?
But close as we are, still can't just let her go walking off the street and onto the scene of an ongoing investigation. Even Noble's lawyers have to play by the rules today.
Play by the rules. So there is a game afoot. What makes you assume I'm here in a professional capacity?
You're a criminal defense attorney, and we're at a crime scene. Call it an old man's intuition.
Good detectives don't rely on intuition, though, do they? They rely on evidence.
Oh, I don't rely on it, don't worry. I just need to lean on it every now and then when my back acts up.
He's so charming.
Cool.
Guy gets a
Yeah,
bit of gray in his hair and thinks it's a free pass to act like a goddamn cowboy. Go ahead, Joy.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just like, every time Jessica's like, yeah, no, this girl's straight as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
Embarrassing.
so
It's-
straight!
We know Capri says all the trans girls in the call simultaneously. Well, I'm afraid your intuition is wrong this morning, detective. Is off this morning, detective. I'm here on a private matter. Are we chill with hetero Jessica? Yeah, we're chill with hetero Jessica. She's
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
we
yeah.
love hetero
She's an ally.
Jessica.
She's an ally.
The deceased wasn't your client?
No, that would have been a conflict of interest.
Was it? You two knew each other. I see. In that case, allow me to give you my condolences.
Thank you. But what I could really use is a bit of your help.
You share rally fast?
Jess.
Right. We have the clearance here, detective, sir, from legal, which allows us.
That's alright, little lady. I trust you. You can leave the paperwork holstered for now.
The lady?
Oh my
God.
god, this girl.
We aren't here for David, really. We won't be setting foot anywhere near your staging area, detective.
Alright. Why not?
How generous.
I can afford to be generous today, because if I screw up,
He gestures to the lobby full of suits and cops.
plenty of folks on hand ready to pick up the slack.
Well, if you're that at ease, perhaps I can take this time to ask you a few questions.
Hey, you can always ask, Tiger. But I think you understand what I mean when I say whether or not I can answer is not entirely up to me.
Dell in chat, girl, get off the floor. You're looking a bit haggard. How long have you been up here anyway?
Since this morning. But civilized folks don't call it morning when the streetlights are still on.
Even if you got here around 1 or 2 in the morning. That still means homicide wasn't brought in until hours after Noble had the lay of the land. Sounds like you could use a break.
Could use a retirement package.
Just like, oh, the poor baby.
Hey, you're a lawyer, right?
According to all my business cards.
Think I can sue for elder abuse?
Not that kind of lawyer. Sorry.
Damn.
You would lose, though.
I already regret asking.
Why have they got a homicide detective losing sleep over this anyway?
A man is dead, and he wasn't killed by fire, a vehicle, organized criminals, or disinformation.
As far as we know.
At the moment, homicide's technically not the worst fit. But we're leading in name only. High profile like this, death like this, everyone's got an eye on us. And a hand placed firmly on the back of our neck.
Hot.
She's just like, I want your hand on the back of my neck. Who said that?
Jesus Christ.
Please.
Please.
Can you call
So
me
you-
little lady again, please?
Lila, can you, please?
Oh my God.
Alright, little
No.
lady.
No.
Amazing.
You boys and Noble all getting along with each other? Sharing your toys?
Some of the younger ones are bristling. But I always play well with others, counselor.
How well do the Megs play with you? They give you full access to the building security? Fucking Jess in the corner like, oh my
Like a
god!
corporation. Megan.
Tired of
Like a
having to read
carrot.
anti-industrious sentiment on the net? Check out our auto-censor tools that replace harmful words like Meg with family-friendly alternatives like job creator or patriot.
Family friendly.
Lucky there's a family Meg, do.
They've given us access, and they say it's full. Some big penumbra system, top of the line coverage, top to bottom of the building. The size of the data stream's torrential. It'll be a while before we can start making sense of it all.
Yeah, Joy, did you ever knock to be included on the stream?
No, because I figured you would send the link. Okay.
Oh. Well, I said
Like-
to just knock, but...
Okay, there.
Hey,
there it is.
there go.
Now we're all streaming together.
Yippee!
Bury us in data and hope we're too swamped to find whatever they're trying to hide? Maybe.
Wait, they give you full access to Penumbra? But that means every android in the building is feeding you their full spectrum.
You know your stuff? The penumbra pulls down from the androids connected to a building's net, but that's not much help since...
Since there weren't any androids in the penthouse.
Right.
You know, I'd heard the rumours, never put much stock in them, but it's true. Asher really never owned a single android.
Never.
Well, suppose I might do the same. I was the genius who programmed them all. Every time they opened their mouths, it'd just be...
His own lip service refracted 1,000 times over, going back at him from behind a mask he carved.
So that means all you'll have to investigate with are the penthouse's security cameras.
Yeah, but that should be more than enough to wrap up a case like this. In a good way, I mean. We're very much on top of this, ladies.
The controversy. David was one of the biggest names in tech. He was the face of Noble Electronics.
Uh-huh.
One could argue that androids are as common as they are today because of his contributions to the field.
Some people felt that way, sure.
So do you think anyone would want to hurt him because of that?
Remind me, which of us is the detective again?
You really won't let me pick your brain?
You already know the answer. Yes, ads are controversial, androids especially.
We at Noble are aware that our products are sometimes the subject of heated debate, but...
No need to quote the handbook at us, miss. Truth be told, I've never really understood the hate.
It's not that complicated, is it? How many people have lost a job to an ad at least once in their career? Yeah.
Every last one of them lost their jobs because their bosses, their flesh and blood bosses, fired them. Nah, ads are just a symptom. Scratch that, ads are just a product. Getting mad at them is pointless. Vandalizing them is less than pointless. Like us, they're all insured.
Hello, base department?
And besides, Android production has surged over the last decade to become one of the nation's biggest exports.
True. Nice to have at least one thing we make in this country.
Oh, God.
That's right. Noble only outsources the production of a small handful of internal components. Every other part of the manufacturing process is proudly done right here at home.
I somehow doubt everyone considers the specifics of Noble's supply chain to be a point of national pride. But you don't need a political science degree to see how much the state values Noble's contributions to the national economy.
The natural economy.
The natural economy! I've been checking my phone, but the only thing the news seems to agree on is that David passed away.
Alright, but if you're asking for details.
No, thank you. No, thank you for not letting them make this into a parade.
Yeah.
We do our best to respect the privacy of anyone involved with an ongoing investigation.
He declined to say victim. Detective. Dr. Asher was a close friend of mine for many years.
Yeah, he trusted Morgan more than anyone.
Can you tell me if he killed himself?
It looks like that's the case.
See. Thank you for telling me that.
Dr. Ash.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry.
Another round of guarded words. David was an important man, and it has only been a few hours. But all this tiptoeing gives me the feeling that whatever happened to David, it wasn't cut and dry.
Alright, now listen, I don't mind being helpful, and I am trying to be sensitive here. But we really do have a lot on our hands at the moment. I'm gonna have to ask you to be discreet, and ideally fast.
Well, our business is just in the basement, David's basement.
But the penthouse is on the top floor, the roof, so its basement would be...
Second to last floor if you want to be technical, detective. The point is...
We don't need to go into the kitchen or the parlor. We'll go straight back to his workshop and then head downstairs.
Kitchen and the parlor.
I understand. But all the same, I'd like to escort you two ladies there myself.
Wow, an escort, like royalty. Isn't he a gentleman?
Huh? Yes, he's...
Lead the way, detective. True to his word, London ushered us past the chattering suits and humming drones, through the checkpoints and into the elevator. As it climbed into the sky, we got a good look at the growing throng of people gathered outside. And its shifting makeup. Seems like it's mostly protesters now, or worse, brand loyalists. Idiots led around by the nose their whole life, following the musk of whatever trend is laid out before laid out before them each morning. Eventually, today's trail having led them here, for half reasons they couldn't put into words even if their lives depended on it. They're like insects. And they look like them from up here. They're probably already preparing their spin. The Misunderstood Genius of Dr. Asher, a video essay in 5 parts. Why the company insisted on cultivating such a following for him, I've never understood. They could have easily pinned his achievements on someone more marketable. Some random photogenic employee. Or some fashion or a fashion model with glasses. Looks over at Joy. David wouldn't have minded. He never wanted the attention. The chaos. Maybe it's as simple as bad luck. He just happened to have the right look for the part. A man buried in his work with his eyes fixed ahead. 10:32, July 1st, 2086. Noble Employee Housing. Building Placia. Penthouse.
This is what? His laboratory?
His shop, he called it.
How down to earth?
It's messing in here. David was always disorganized. When a programmer needed to make a mess just to run tests on computers, I'll never... But sloppy as he could be, he didn't like it when other people saw it. If he was leaving things like this, he must not have entertained any guests down here in some time. Thanks for all your help, Detective London.
Don't mention it. What? You want me to step out?
We won't take long.
Not lacking for boldness, are you? Look, I have to take a phone call.
Be in and out as soon as possible, promise. And whatever Dr. Ash wanted...
Do you promise? Wanted set aside for his downstate. Whatever. Wanted set aside for his foundation, we'll be sure to flag it.
Right. At least she's already wearing gloves.
Never not wearing gloves, baby. If we find a dead body, it'll be our first call.
And what was that stuff about his foundation? Dr. Ash's charity has always been managed by an outside group.
You haven't spent a lot of time around crime scenes, have you?
Actually, this is my first.
Well, generally speaking, it's not common to retrieve things from the premises while the cops are still searching them.
Oh. Oh!
Look, if David had something to give to me, we can go get it. We just can't make a ton of noise about it, understand?
Of course.
Great. After you.
Right. Quiet as a church house.
The phrase is quiet as a church mouse, but...
Caught myself. I'm okay. I'm okay.
But now doesn't seem like the time to correct her. David's shop was a mess, but the mess felt familiar. It was very... David. Coming down here, I barely recognized the place. For starters, there's a goddamn gym. David hated exercise. Always claimed he didn't have the time for it. Even when I got him that treadmill, the subscription for the personal coaching program with the scheduling subroutine, said he couldn't find the time. And then, even when I explained to him that the program accounted for that and adapted to his schedule, he still...
Morgan, what's up? You're smiling. What's so funny?
Nothing. Just surprised to see the place renovated.
Yeah, he actually had me on mail tag with a couple contractors a while back. Never thought I'd have to learn so much about concrete and wiring and marble. Did you know that marble needs to be treated or else indoor air will start to corrode it?
I didn't know that. Is that true?
Wait, it's not? But our guy told me that without an epoxy finish, the entire bar table could...
Is that the vault over there, then? Jess,
Yeah.
honey!
Damned.
God damn it! Jessica! Jessica! Nervous.
What's that? Oh, a little, I guess. But the inhaler helps mostly, so...
Aren't you going to open it?
Open it? Don't you know the combination?
No, I do not know the combination to David's basement vault.
Oh no, how could I? He didn't tell you or give you a code or...
He gave me the code to get into the building. And the parking garage. But not the code to whatever this is. Okay. You know, there were a lot of scattered papers back in his shop. Could he have left you a note on one of them?
Yes, he could have. He would have. In fact, I think he probably did. You just stay right here, Morgan. I'll have this settled in just a sec.
I love her so much.
She's so cute! Sounds good. She just wants to help! Right then. Well, it's definitely locked. Looks like it's a Tethys basic skirticature anti-hack, anti-digital high-rated code panel. Fuck! Is Hetero Jessica gonna die of asthma? No, she just has it.
This might be a good time for me to grab water.
This is the largest online shopping and consumer shipping corporation on Earth, and a dominant economic force that frequently courts controversy by skirting monopoly and labor law in every nation in which it operates. And yes, we really do have everything for sale, so ditch this lame-o search engine and head over to our online store to find what you're really looking for, hot stuff. Oh, Jesus.
Discord
It's
emails. This is Discord update fucking alerts.
It's Amazon, baby! Again! Nothing basic about it, but at least I can see the password's limited to 6 characters. I know what it is.
Why does it need F keys and a numpad and arrow keys just for this?
Oh, you know. I love you, Penny model employee. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Batman. Only 1 million possible combinations.
For that.
Forget it. There's a different terminal over there. Potter security systems, according to the label. Maybe it controls the whole room? How's everybody doing? Personally, I'm doing great. Damn, it's password.
Yeah, I'm having a great
I'm
time.
doing alright.
It's password protected too. And the code's 64 digits long? What's the point of a camera system that's harder to crack than your literal vault, you egg-headed? Okay, yeah, a programmer probably would care more about his IoT than whatever he can fit in a safety deposit box.
Internet of Things.
Internet of
Okay,
Things.
yeah.
We've been here before. Guess it's the 6-digit vault or nothing. But I'm a lawyer, not a lockpick.
Lockpicking lawyer?
Ayo. And whatever other felonies I get up to in my private time, I've never pulled off a bank heist before. Only tool I've got here is my head. So what do I know? I know whatever David put in the safe, he wanted it kept secure. And I also know that he wanted me to have it. So maybe he thought ahead. Maybe he guarded it in such a way that I would be the only one who could get to it. David liked games, and he really liked beating me. So if he's left one last puzzle for me, I don't mind going another round. This is cute. This shit's cute. I can find my page's ass. This must be a spare liquor cabinet.
This is a master
Damn.
lock. I'm going to open it using a master lock. Shunk.
What the fuck? This key is also an objection. There's a trapdoor in the fireplace.
Now with sure.
Damn, there's a lot of good stuff in here, and a lot of bottom shelf swill. Kind of bargain bin vodka and nose burner whiskey, and only an undergrad programmer could love. Nostalgia's sweet like that. Overpowering. One part per million could cover up even the cheapest aftertaste. Dum dum. David's wine collection still towering over the room. Oh my god, that's a lot of wine. Don't know why he'd buy so many bottles. He didn't even particularly like the stuff. Maybe just to fill out all the shelves? But not all the bottles are untouched. Some of them don't have dust on them at all. There's a mechanism for retrieving bottles off the rack. The latest bottle chosen was Murder Camp 81. Could be significant. Except vintages only list the year they were bottled, not the month or day. It's not enough digits for the code.
I admire.
Ooh. It's a very big painting. And it's a impressionist? No, cubist, which is still incorrect. Yeah.
I love
Fucking
that.
Morgan.
Like, it's certainly not impressionist. It's also not cubicle.
That's not cubist at all. That sounds right. It is not.
It is not.
Whatever its style, I do remember that David liked this painting. Big blue painting showing results for Predator / Predator.
Neo-abstract expressionist.
Mad,
That's
angry,
tasty.
sad.
11/25/58.
Could be. My works are not complete until they have been signed.
Mhm.
It's giving Prismari. Zappy, you're so right.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be me in a couple days.
Who? What?
It's magic.
Oh.
Taking a closer look, this is a pretty serious looking set of resistance training equipment. And these weights, they're all set near the max. If Noble hadn't appointed him a nutritionist along with a stylist, David would be downright scrawny. There's no way he was putting up these numbers. In which case, the digits on the weight could be a clue. But there's too many, and I can't guess the order. So what the hell, Asher? Did you just set all the weights to max because it looked more neat?
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't you pull out your sad boy voice, you fucker.
That is probably. I'm like that. He is a sad boy. I don't know how to tell you this.
I know. I'm talking to you. The flooring's a new addition. Looks rough like sandpaper, but it's bouncy, rubberized. Feels like something you drag your feet on at the gym or on a factory floor. It's more high performance than high class. Expensive, but not in the way you'd expect for a penthouse. Well, scratch that. It's actually cracked here. Rubber doesn't break, it bends. That's its thing. So someone must have cheaped out during the installation, left a defect in. That, or David left a jackhammer on overnight. Alright, I've searched the whole room now. Time to make a break. Shit, can you not pull up your phone?
I guess not.
I think it was 12/18/61.
No dice. Okay.
The phone. Oh wait, we have new articles.
11/25/58.
Fuck!
Yeah.
(11/25/58). The date the painting was signed. Password that is and isn't left in plain sight. Nice one.
Hey Morgan, what? How'd you get it to open? What is that?
I turned back around just in time to see a door finish swinging open with mechanical grace, revealing
Me.
girl.
So excited.
Choice
This is worth it. With a barcode emblazoned across her temple. Required by law to be plainly visible. It's an android, clearly marked as such. And yet, even standing this close, I could swear it's...
Snoring?
I stepped forward and placed the back of my wrist on the android's brow. Warm,
It must be a prototype for the Animate 16. Or maybe a prototype for the 17 or 18?
Biomechanical android with real human flesh.
Sorry, biomechanical, yes, but it's organic flesh, not human. They're grown from lax Gemini cultures, but the...
Sorry, I misspoke.
Right, understandable, since...
You seem surprised, Jess. Hasn't Nobleman been working on warm androids like this for a few years now?
Warm. With organic
Warm.
flesh!
Warm me when I hug people. I like hugging my friends.
Yay.
Hug. Yay!
Curbs, you get a kiss.
In order to preserve emergency power, you can regain access once your order of supplementals has been confirmed as paid, not when they get the supplementals.
What in the world? Also, I think we have
Bullshit.
articles. I think we have articles as well.
The articles
Yeah.
are the ones that we've already read.
Yeah,
Oh. Then why are they highlighted?
Because
you
they're
haven't
new
read them in
thing.
this
the
menu
phone.
yet.
Yeah, they're added to the
uh,
logs.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
Warm
These are just so you
androids
can go
like
back
this
and
one?
consult the information.
Got it.
I mean, yes, we have. Sorry, it's just this particular model is very, it's very cutting edge.
Bleeding edge, judging by the flush in those cheeks. I think it's safe to say we found what we're looking for.
I think so too.
That presents a problem then.
Oh, do you not, approve?
I've got nothing against androids. My concern is a bit more immediate and, well, practical.
Practical?
I don't know how to turn it on.
Do you see a switch or something? Better not be like Chobits.
What happens in Chobits again? Is it the tits?
No, it's not the tits. It's worse.
Is it
It is inside her.
Is it lower?
Yes, I mean exactly what you think I mean.
No!
That's how you turn me on too.
Stop it! Shoves you in my tails. You cut that out.
I love
Nope.
Chobits. It's not good, but I love it.
It's cute.
It's
cute.
very
It's also
cute.
disgusting.
It's bad, but I love it.
Porcano Lostos.
Oh
you-
god.
What?
Can we turn it around or?
I poke the android's ribs. A little less give than expected, given its frame, but
What
the
are you
rigidity.
talking about?
What do you want about, hun?
Nothing. I guess we moved on. It's fine.
Oh, from the
Yeah.
Chobits thing?
Yes. What?
You
Hun,
can't
hun,
just
Chobit.
enter in the
hun,
middle of
beyond
stream and
switches-
ask what we're talking about.
I'll DM her later. It's fine.
Where did your Fuki go? It's disappeared.
She left.
Oh, okay, cool. It's the pussy, babe.
Pussy, babe.
Anyway.
I place my hand on the shoulder and give it a shake. But it doesn't budge. This thing has to weigh more than...
Right, androids mostly transport themselves, so people are always surprised to find out they're a bit heavier than they look. Chobits.
Bit? I'm surprised the whole room isn't slanted. Your snoring sounds are so cute. There's no way in hell we're moving this thing without waking it up.
Crap. First the vault, now this.
I was able to guess the combination by poking around. Compared to that, finding this hunk of junk's power switch should be child's play. And I think I know where to start. Jess, I'm going to step back into the lab for a moment, alright?
Huh? Oh, sure. I'll, there's gotta be a manual around here.
Good idea. It might be some kind of prototype, but it's still got a barcode. Maybe you can scan its GIN number and find something in company files. I keep forgetting that Null has never interacted with like half the games we play.
Generic identification number, okay.
To be fair, I also don't know what you guys are talking
Of course.
about.
All generic ID numbers should be paired with industry standard files on maintenance, tracking, power requirements.
Oh no, I mean that Null has never interacted with other devil. You don't have to know what we're talking about Chobits. I don't fucking remember that being a
I've
thing.
never heard of a Chobit before.
It's a manga and anime
no.
series by Clamp.
It's about robot girls and so so gross.
It's so weird.
I somehow doubt that the enigmatic android taking a cat nap in a sarcophagus in David Asher's basement will have a user manual. But it can't hurt for her to try, and...
Joy, do you have a user manual?
I'm okay. Broke a heel, but I'm okay.
Yes.
I carry glue.
And I'd rather search the lab by myself. The user manual is one page. It says, give head pats, give attention, otherwise she will kill. The art style is cute but off-putting, but it's gross. You're correct.
Off-putting because Clamp has lanky bitches. Chobits is not the worst of
Clamp,
the lanky
the same
bitches.
fucking people that made fucking Code Geass?
Yeah.
Oh no!
And Cardcaptor Sakura and Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles and XXX
so the studio's a bunch of pedophiles.
I would not know.
They proportion people weird. Chobits.
I just know
lanky.
Cardcaptor is gross. With its
I've never seen it.
Code Geass is actually just good, and Chobits has a weird thing about all the women depicted have no agency because they're all robots, and also there's a child that owns like 6 of them.
You know.
I didn't remember that turn. That's how you
Sounds
turn
like something
on robots,
you'd be
though.
into.
Not all of them, just Chi. Most of them are not
just
turned on
Chi?
that way. Just her.
Oh my god. Anyway, now then, if I were David, I would want to make sure that the only person who would be able to walk out of here with that android... How would I set that up? These appear to be holding tanks for something. How should I know? No labels on anything. Typical for a genius. But a nightmare for anyone trying to pick up after him.
No SDS?
It's a lot more hard science in here than I expected in here. Centrifuges and glass and microscopes. Don't programmers do all their work with a keyboard?
Not when you're working on warm androids.
I suppose not. Haven't seen one since college, but this must be a 3D printer. Or some sort. Feels expensive enough to make other printers look like soda fountains by comparison. Better not mess with any of the settings. Diagrams of human anatomy. The hands are highlighted. The most developed part of the human body, good for making stone axes and sending emails. Robots and frames can do just fine with claws or 3-digit imitations. But androids are expected to look like people and move like them too. Getting the hands right must be a big priority at Noble. That tree-like shape on the right is a neuron. Those branches receive input of varying weight, and then if the sum is greater than a certain threshold, a 0 becomes a 1, and all the other zeros around it take that into consideration. Repeat that a couple billion times a second, and you've got the human brain, a computer powerful enough to simulate all of reality. That's the analogy I read in a magazine, anyway. Looks like a fairly normal computer. If I'm lucky, the security will be fairly normal as well.
Boot up complete. Username?
Vocal commands. David Asher. Morgan. Guest.
Thank you for logging in as a guest.
It didn't recognize my voice. So I can probably rule out a vocal command being the key to waking the android.
Do you have a question?
More than one. For now, though, what should I search for on his computer? Oh, we only get one. Search files for Android.
60,000 results and counting.
Yeah, okay. David would have a lot of files on Androids.
Okay, we got an ad starting soon. Anyone need to take a break and go get water, use the bathroom, anything like that?
I wish I could go get a snack, but the ads aren't long enough.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go get a snack because I won't need to talk.
Lucky
Yeah, no,
bitch! I hate my friends. I hate my friends so much.
You love us so much.
No!
We
I
love
hate you. No!
Love you.
No.
You're so loved.
Death to my friends. All of them. I hate the world and everything in it.
Aw.
I love the world and everything in it.
I know you do, honey. I am Evil Zato, I am Otaz. I have no idea of the significance of that game's title, actually. I should really finish watching your playthrough of it.
You should, it's good.
I know. I also have to fucking read ReZero because I know you're not going to leave me alone about it.
Correct.
Why do you insist on torturing me so?
Because I like good media.
That's fair. I feel like my vocal performance has been a bit lacking today, and I'm trying to figure out how to
Yeah,
fix
you
it.
need to slow down and read things.
Even when I can read, I feel like it's not doing great. That's fine, I'll get there eventually. Love that cake. You should play Of the Devil Episode 0. It's amazing and free.
Yeah, it's free, and you can probably finish episode 0 in 1 to 2 sittings. So even if you have a backlog,
You can finish
should be able to
episode
knock it
0
out
in
really
1.
fast.
If you're not reading it out loud, you should be able to finish episode 0 in 1 setting. There's no reason you can't.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, it is
maybe
not a long
maybe
game.
you only like to do short bursts of gameplay, but if you take longer than 2, I gotta wonder what's going on. Alright, anyway.
Yeah, okay, David would have a lot of files on Androids. I need to search smarter than
It's
that.
like 2, maybe 3 hours if
Morgan!
you're
Search files for Morgan.
3 hours if you're taking a long time to read it.
23 results on the local drive.
I can work with that. Mostly phone book and social data. But I don't recognize this file type. Some kind of personnel format. Date of birth, education, occupation, blood type, height, and weight. Alright, buddy. Little invasive, don't you think? DNA and fingerprints.
Yo, I got a subscriber. It's
Yo!
Zappy Barks.
Hey, yo!
I have 2
Thank you for the sub.
subscribers.
Who's the first one?
My mom.
Ah, yes.
Well, now it's reading as
Yo, who
0
is you?
subscribers, so maybe she unsubscribed.
That
Oh,
sucks.
this person is new here. I'm Calypso Cabernet. I am a goat lady.
I am also here. That is it.
Nullification, you should watch my Of the Devil playthrough.
Wow. Wow, a hopeless shill even on Capri's stream.
Correct.
Now, why do you have that, David? My DNA isn't in any database. I've made sure of that. So he couldn't have just bought this anywhere. He must have collected it himself from a wine glass or the like. Would have been easy to do so. But why do it? Alright, I'm starting to get a pretty clear picture of what it'll take to turn on this android.
Fingers in mouth.
I've got the what for the where and the how.
Yo, another
Thank you for the sub!
subscriber.
Hey,
Yay.
yo! Holy shit, we have a hype train!
Oh my
Whoa.
god, we have a hype train.
Hang on,
Everyone
let
me- By the way,
should subscribe
Joy-
to me right now.
They
Everyone
should.
subscribe to Capri now!
You should subscribe now. Lightning
Now.
flashes in the background.
Pardon me while I fucking subscribe to my friend's channel.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
I fully
god.
just did this. I just have to
Pearl.
manage. No.
Well, I have 3 whole subscriber. Plus,
Love
maybe my
you.
mom.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she's still subbed on the Family Prime account.
Look, there was a hype train. I had to jump on it.
Oh my god.
I'll just have to manage.
I'd feel bad if Calypso was the only one who didn't know what was happening. Oh, thank you, Null. It's okay, I never know what's happening.
It's still just a piece of machinery. If it really won't turn on, I can always start hitting it.
Wow, 3 subs. Look at Mr.
Damn,
Moneybags
Ollie.
over here.
Who the fuck are you, Trexus?
Oh my god. Morgan, there you are.
Thank you,
I've
Gladman.
looked in every registry I could find and every database I could get into, but I don't think this android is in the system.
Oh, thank you, Gladman. I appreciate it very much. It was a long shot. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Yes, but an android without the proper identification is...
It's only buying or selling an android without proper identification that's illegal. And it doesn't seem like he ordered this online.
I guess you're right, huh?
We'll have it registered soon enough anyway.
If you say Trexus 3 times, he might appear. We've said it twice. Nobody can say it again, or we will
Don't do
summon
it.
him.
You just said it.
Shit!
I said it... Did she?
No,
You
that
said
was
it.
the second time. That was the second time.
That was
I
the
said
second
it the
time.
second time, yeah.
That was the second time.
Okay.
Aw, thank
Okay,
you,
we're safe.
Luigi. I doubly appreciate when people buy things when they don't have much, because it means it's something they really wanted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyway.
I think I figured out what we need to do here.
Oh?
If David really wanted me to have this, he would have left some way for me to turn it on.
What are you thinking?
David had my fingerprints and my DNA on file. By requiring both, he could be reasonably sure that no one was powering up this android without my approval. You've done a swab before, haven't you?
Every
just
month for
join
the
the
company. Apparently they're building a database on employee epigenetics cross-referenced with... Oh, so you're gonna...
My DNA and fingerprint make the key. Just Curbs in the corner continuing to snore.
It's very cute.
Now, where to find the log?
Have a good shower. Bye-bye.
Later. I mean, it's the lips, right?
I'm gonna try there first.
The lips are one of the most sensitive parts of the body. Not the worst place to make a scan, even if it is gross placing my finger there.
Oh, that's still not doing it, huh?
Do I really need to push my finger deeper? Jiggle the key?
Oh man, you went right in there. Are you touching the tongue?
It's blinking at me.
Joy, did you have your finger in your mouth?
Yes.
Yeah. Good morning to you, too.
Hello. I've never seen you two before.
I love it here. I guess we should introduce ourselves then.
Hi.
This is Jessica Starling. She works for Dr. Asher. I'm Morgan, a friend of his. Got all that?
I understand. She is Jessica Starling, and you are Morgan? Last name unknown.
No, Morgan is my last...
Father told me about...
Father
Wait,
told
that's
me
not me. Shit.
No?
They're both orange!
Father told me about you.
Oh, he did? Wait. Father?
David. You had it call you Daddy.
I am referring to Dr. David Asher. Are you confused?
That's not the word I'd use. I'll throw a bone beyond the grave for... I'll throw a bone beyond the grave for the good doctor and just move this along. Did David say that he was giving you to me, transferring ownership?
Ownership? That is correct.
And what else did...
Mostly correct.
Right. And what else did he tell you?
Many things. Can you specify?
I I thought conversation was the first thing David figured out how to program.
Did Dr. Asher tell you anything that he wanted you to convey to Morgan? A message you were supposed to pass on?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Jess, I think it's trying to...
Oh, okay, sure. I'll give you two. I'll give you some privacy, Morgan. I've actually gotten
Racist.
about 14 messages in the last 2 minutes, so I'll just head back up to the lab to make some calls, okay?
Thanks, Jess. Nolan.
Oh yeah,
chat.
this android is joy curbsing all over the place. Yeah, no, there is a reason. I heard him like, hey, if you guys are doing episode 1, can I please voice Sarah?
She literally came into my DMs this morning and was like, "Hey, do you have anybody to voice Sarah?" And I was like, we've actually been struggling with that very specific idea all day." And she was like, "Can it please?"
Yes.
Aw.
Because I didn't get to voice her in my Of the Devil playthrough because
You were being
Chula,
Morgan.
Chula.
I was being Morgan and I didn't want to voice the entire game by myself, but
Mhm.
Sarah is one of the most joy-coded characters in ever.
Mhm.
I cannot believe that the illustrious JoyCurbs _ begged to be on my stream.
Mhm.
Correct.
She wants to hang
Mhm.
out
You're
with
in the
us so
big leagues
bad.
now.
Sarah is very me in a different way and only during specific times. This is just joy 24/7.
Yep.
Jess is me because I'm
Yes.
straight.
Did I say Jess? I meant Sarah.
No, I was just saying that Jess
Yes.
is me.
Cool.
Thank you, Jess.
You're welcome.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. So, what do I call you?
My name is Sarah. It's nice to meet you, Morgan.
Trust me, the pleasure's all mine. So, what's the message?
Father told me that I would be living with you from now on. And he told me that you would look after me.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Should it?
I love her big stupid coat. Model this life with warmth and breath and something close to blood in its veins. Just what are you anyway?
You forgot my name already? It's Sarah.
What were you built for? You're warm.
We only got like the last bit of that line.
What were you built for? You're warm, obviously. You're not one of those physical therapy models, are you?
That would be highly illegal. I haven't completed 500 hours of study at a state-approved massage therapy school.
Oh my god!
I haven't even completed an hour.
Oh no. What purpose did Dr. Asher design you for?
I don't know the answer to that question.
You don't know why he built you?
No. Should I?
How can you not?
Do you?
Would I be asking you if I did?
I meant, do you know why you were created? Why you were born?
Got him.
Why? Why me? Why would you? Why are you doing this?
Sorry. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
Why are you doing this? You're a freak. A monster. What the hell's wrong with you? Please don't kill me.
Yeah, these are all different voices.
You're right
Please,
then.
why?
Why was a monster like you even born?
Oh,
Fuck!
Jesus.
We got that joy curve scream!
Yay. I can't raise my voice.
Guess I walked into that one. I was starting to wonder if you even had the Turing solution.
Postgraduate theses,
You have to fail a Turing test. Designed.
Yeah.
Answers come from human or machine. Cool.
It's very human.
Father's framework for programming linguistics and artificial systems.
I'm gonna cry.
And the body of work for which he first gained international recognition.
Yeah, and international jealous.
Do you have an answer to my question? An answer as to why you were created? Why you exist?
Occam's razor. I'm here because my parents wanted me.
I see. Then I will give a similar answer. I was created because Father wanted to make me.
Can't argue with that logic, can I?
Can't argue with that logic. Father did say that you're a lawyer.
Yeah, that's me.
You're a lawyer, and I defeated you with logic.
Fuck. World-class, high-power attorney, the best money can buy. The best defense money can buy. Jesus.
So do you catch criminals?
That's what cops do.
Do you, litigate criminals?
That's what prosecutors do.
Then do you fight for the underrepresented? Expose injustice? Sue corrupt corporations and officials?
I don't think anyone does that anymore.
Then what do you do?
I'm a criminal defense attorney. I'm a criminal, defense attorney. Oh, she's drooling!
A defender of the innocent and powerless.
I can't do this! Sean, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do
I
this.
was about to say, Kitsu, you can't do this after every line.
Uh-huh.
Do you also?
Now that you know all about me, what can you tell me about yourself?
I've never had to do that before.
First time for everything. How old are you?
I'm not sure I can give a satisfactory answer.
No, you can't head pat redeem her because the stream doesn't have head pat redeems.
I'm sorry.
0 for 2 on answering simple questions. What's the date on your earliest memory?
2 years ago.
And where were you constructed or assembled or whatever? What facility?
I was not constructed at any facility. Father created me here. By himself.
Excuse me? You're saying if I took you apart, I wouldn't be able to find any markers from any manufacturers, any ideas of any designer.
You want to take me apart?
David was a programmer, not an engineer. How could he build a custom android from scratch in the comfort of his own home?
It's not the lab.
He couldn't have. He must have had help. Possibly a whole department's worth.
Do you guys see why I wanted to voice her?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know, Sarah. I already knew why you wanted to voice her. This is the most Joy character that's ever existed in the fucking planet.
Except for Sifrin.
Except for Sifrin, who is literally just you in more
Yeah.
than mannerism.
To be fair, Sarah's also me in more than mannerism, but yes.
Yes.
Them both in a bottle. Give him a
Everything.
sugar.
Everything right down to the fucking pineapple allergy.
It really is fucked.
It's insane that you have, oh my god. Did fucking Insert Disc 5 break into your house and do a case study on you or some bullshit?
I made jokes about that, like, while I was playing through it, yeah.
Incredible. If I ask around, there's gotta be someone in the company who can ID this thing and help me figure out what's so important about it. You don't look like any android I've ever seen. What are you made of?
This body is comprised of organic tissues integrated directly into cybernetic systems.
I appreciate your modulation for the music.
They require organic nourishment, including water, carbohydrates, and salt.
Wait, worm androids have to eat and drink? They cannot be worth that much trouble.
My cybernetic systems operate largely as analogs to their equivalents in the human body. I have a
That's
respiratory
incredible, Mel.
I have a
Thank you, Noel.
respiratory system for oxygen exchange and a centrally located pump that circulates oxygen.
You mean you've got a heart? How quaint. But where does all the extra weight come from?
Pardon?
I tried moving you earlier and it felt like I was pulling against a truck.
My skeleton is a combination of medical grade plastics and military grade titanium carbide alloy.
That sure took the wind out of her sails.
My muscles are made of adaptive rare earth alloy nanoweave fiber with shock absorption and kinetic chain potential rate past.
Did you say military grade?
I have a grip strength above 1,000 kilograms. I can run at the same speeds over 60 kilometers per hour.
Oh my god.
I can jump 6 meters vertically. I can lift approximately.
Yeah, this is all true about Joy as well.
Yeah.
Super robot dog. Fucking my life as a teenage robot looking ass. I'm not sure what kind of grip strength most androids are walking around with, but I've never seen any of them move the way it's talking about. It's even just standing there, it seems to be poised, controlled, spring tight, strength and flexibility like a ballerina or a gymnast. Strong enough to flip over a tank, lifelike enough to avoid detection. As long as it's never stepped on a scale, it'd make for the perfect infiltration. As long as it never stepped on a scale, it'd make for the perfect infiltration unit. The perfect weapon if you could keep its development a secret. Did David really put something that heavy on my plate? Dismantling a military prototype in secret?
Are you deep in thought?
But a military infiltration android would look more crew cut and forgettable. This bitch is wearing a fucking snow parka. And would David really devote personal time and effort just to make another weapon for the military?
I have other features I could tell you about if you like.
If I shot you, would you die?
It would be very painful. And there would be a discharge of fluid, but conventional weapons would not prove particularly effective.
A discharge of fluid, you say? That settles it. This thing's a weapon. Sure as I...
Would you like to know about my hair?
Your hair?
I'm impressed you noticed.
I didn't! You called it out!
Each fiber contains miniaturized solar cell lattice technology, allowing me to remain charged throughout the daytime.
Come in handy?
I haven't actually had the chance to use it yet. This room has ambient wireless charging functionality.
That kind of rules.
And I haven't gone outside much.
Okay, maybe it's not a weapon after all. You're just a pincushion, aren't you?
I am not familiar with the term. Searching. Pincushion, jargon, design. Refers to prototypes filled with experimental technologies to check for compatibility issues.
Oh, she glow.
Got an idea, not sure what to do with it? Stick it in the pincushion. It's as good as an explanation as any for what I'm staring at. A mishmash of state-of-the-art military features spliced with odd new technologies and seemingly pointless additions. The end result being a singular, unsellable android that wasn't particularly good at anything and would break down after only a few years.
Pincushions are a small but valid part of the field of android manufacturing. They are valuable to collectors who see them as time capsules filled with their designers' most outlandish ideas and least reproducible results.
But even the most nonsensical pincushions are built via committee over years, with numerous engineers and programmers adding in their pet functions. The android before me claims to have been built by one man. A man who's now... Seems we got off track there, Sarah. Was there anything else David told you to relay to me?
Besides that you were to look after me. He also told me that you were reliable and that I should trust you. He said that I was to listen to you and obey your instructions.
Finally, some good news.
As you say, Adonai.
What's that?
Hmm?
Word you called me. What was that?
Adonai, from classical Hebrew.
Is it Adonai or Adonai? Whatever.
I think it's
Yeah.
Adonai.
I don't know.
Shrug.
Translated literally, it means my lord. That I. Do you prefer that I call you master?
No.
Oh.
The sun
Very
is a
good,
deadly
Adonai.
laser.
Not anymore.
Very good, Adonai.
Adonai.
Why'd David use Hebrew, though?
You didn't know he's Jewish?
Abrahamic
Never-
myth tells of servants constructed out of earth and clay, designed to resemble and obey their masters.
A golem.
Golems. Father must have found the comparison appropriate.
Amusing, more likely. Just a joke.
Father would not make light of such a thing.
Sure he would.
Perhaps we should ask him to clarify his reasoning for himself.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Where is
oh,
Father,
no,
by the
oh,
way?
no.
Is he upstairs?
In a sense.
When was the last time you were active?
38 hours ago.
Thursday night, then?
Correct.
Right. David Asher is dead.
How delicate.
He died last night. Understand?
How? May I see him?
See him? No, I won't be able to see him. Funeral's probably not for a few days.
Father was not. He was not sick.
I don't feel like doing the whole song and dance with 2 robots in one day.
We can hear the fan.
That's a helicopter outside.
What?
That's a helicopter outside.
What?
I turned my fan off hours ago.
They're coming
thought
to
you, like,
get
turned
you,
it back-
Kitsu.
No. They're coming to get me.
They're coming to get her. No.
They're coming for me.
Ah!
Anyways.
That's very charming, but let's go to commands only.
What? What happened? Did he have an accident?
Why is it still doing the theatrics? Does it not recognize my authority yet? The police have determined that he committed suicide. For the time being, we ought to focus on getting you properly registered. Maybe then you'll take the commands the first time I say them and not...
The police are wrong.
Excuse me?
They are wrong. Father did not commit suicide. He would never do such a thing. Father had... He had told me. He told me.
Sarah. I'm... sorry?
You're sorry? Father said you were his friend. How are you so calm?
I've been around death a lot. So don't try and lecture me about grief, Spearmint.
My name is Sarah. You will use it because my father, Dr. David Asher, the greatest programmer in the world, gave it to me. And he did not kill himself.
Let's say you're right. David didn't commit suicide. If that's the case, the police will realize that soon enough.
The police have already made their determination. That's what you just said. Father said that you were a lawyer, that you were capable and reliable. And a friend.
Cheek puff! Yay.
You should be looking into his death.
That's... Is that an order?
Of course not. It is a request, Adonai.
Oh my god. A request that I'll have to refuse. The police have their job, and I have mine. if I stick my nose into their investigation any further, they'll comment down on me hard. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Morgan? Cops don't like lawyers on principle.
I wouldn't mind if London came down on me hard. Shut up, Jessica.
Jessica!
Miss Darling, I don't understand what are you referring to?
Don't
worry about it, Sarah.
Don't worry about it,
Okay.
Spearmint. But what they really hate, what they really hate are people who tell them how to do their job. Let's go. We need to...
Father asked you to look after me.
Yeah, he did. He also said that you should obey me, but you don't seem quite as fixated on that part.
And he said something else. He said that you owed him a favor.
Smarter,
One
Morgan.
favor.
The thin ice starts here, Spearmint. That was between him and me.
Father is gone, so now it is between you and I. And I am calling in the favor now.
What?
You don't have to take care of me anymore. Consider that request null and void. You can sell me to some collector, you can donate me to a university. It doesn't matter. In exchange, you will prove Father didn't kill himself. And you will make sure that whoever hurt him is held accountable. Why are you laughing?
It's you and me, not you and I. You and me. I know it's my destiny. Anyway, David would roll over in his grave if he knew you'd gotten that wrong.
It was not my intention to muse or rotate.
No, that's for damn sure. Fine, I'll take that deal. Sarah.
You mean you will prove that Father did not...
I mean, I'll look into it. I'm a lawyer. I don't prove anything. I just disprove what I can.
Then where do we start?
I didn't realize you had a law degree.
I do not have a law degree, but I am a fast learner.
This isn't a job interview.
And I am far from useless. I can...
The ad did raise at least one good question. Where do I start? I'm a defense attorney, not a police detective, and David was my friend, not my client. I won't be able to poke around. I won't be able to poke around at all unless...
Blah, 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 blah. And I am also capable of...
Can you tell a lie?
I am capable of making statements that are false.
Is that all I have to do? This poor girl is getting bullied. Yeah, that's every day of Joy's life.
David! Morgan is already being a bad influence on your daughter.
Are you going to ask me to lie?
Yes. To the police, in fact.
Lying to the police is a felony.
Androids don't commit felonies. They make errors.
I see. What kind of error did you have in mind, Adonai?
Fucking incredible.
How do you guys like Sarah?
I adore... Again, seen her before, I love her. I forgot how charming her intro was.
Capri?
Are you sure about this? Oh, I love Sarah.
Oh, I was asking, how do you feel about her?
Yeah, that's why I said I love Sarah.
Yeah.
We didn't hear that.
Yeah, we did not hear that at all.
I said the line, and then I said, oh, I love Sarah.
Stream might have gotten it, but I don't think we did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, Discord ate it.
Why does Discord always eat me?
Because
you guys
like
like
high-pitched voice.
Oh, wow.
Is there someone Sarah needs dead? No, she's never held a hating bone in her body. Mostly because she doesn't have bones.
Actually, I do have a... I just told you I have a titanium carbide alloy skeleton.
Not now, Spearmint.
Okay.
Not now.
It's eating me, Null.
You have questions too, don't you? Right now, I'm just a little better equipped to get answers than you are.
Also, do you guys
Okay,
like the
go
voice I'm
for it.
doing for
I'll
Sarah?
make sure
Yes,
they're
you're
watching.
doing lovely. If
Yes,
you ever
sir,
have
that's
if you ever
brilliant.
have any direction for how I can improve Morgan, please give it to me. Please give it to me. Fuck.
Is the air quality at Noble headquarters kept to state standards?
What's that?
All these Noble employees seem to have asthma.
No, they're just anxious.
Was Father also working under such poor conditions?
They don't have asthma.
Then why are they carrying inhalers?
Yes, ma'am. She's right over here. Okay, I guess we have to look at the terms for this.
First legalized in 2083,
Okay, go ahead.
the stimulant sold under the name Adroxone
Naltrexone.
has since become one of the most widely used drugs in the corporate world. As a Class 2 stimulant of least concern, employees of any corporation in good standings with the Bureau of Narcotics Oversight can have access to naltrexone without a prescription, so long as their HR representative feels it would be beneficial to their workplace performance. Workplace naltrexone, as it is sometimes called, is dispensed through biomonitor-enhanced inhalers that automatically detect overdoses and keep track of possible habit formation. Automatic safety levels may be adjusted at supervisor's discretion. Unsubstantiated claims that naltrexone was first invented as a purely recreational drug by the notoriously violent Skullhead Mafia caused enough of a stir that in 2083, a formal investigation committee was formed. Unfortunately, in 2084, an industrial hydrogen fuel accident resulted in the deaths of all 391 known Skullhead members, placing in the investigation at an indefinite standstill.
Wow, every part of this is awful.
Wait.
So
Is it
yes.
cocaine?
No.
No.
You go.
But it is a stimulant, so like Adderall or Ritalin
Oh!
or Concerta.
Correct.
Looks at my Ritalin that's on my desk. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
inhaling
but
that
What's
all the
my
time
Ritalin?
in order to
Uh-oh.
work better.
Like, this is not like ADHD meds. That these are, well, okay, they are in terms of being a
I mean, they
stimulant, but
could
like
be.
these are being handed out to normal people.
Mhm.
If
These
you
are not
work in a corporate environment, they just give you this shit so you can work harder.
Fun fact, again, down a little bit.
Here?
Automatic safety levels may be adjusted at supervisor's discretion.
Oh no.
They can
They
turn
can-
off the habit formation detection systems.
Uh-oh.
They can let
Mhm.
you take as much as you want.
Oops.
Yeah.
How many
yeah.
times?
So yeah, no, Jessica has not been taking hits of an inhaler because she has asthma.
Or anxiety.
How many times has Jess hit that since she's been on screen in the past 3 hours?
So many.
Like 8.
It's unclear how much is given in each dose.
Oh no. Probably not a small amount. Hi, Emma.
Oh, it's you. Oh,
Hi, Reyes.
it's you. I voiced 3 of the 4 people on screen.
Uh-oh.
If
I'm
you want me to take Reyes, I totally
I'm
can.
good.
Wow.
I'm
wow.
doing
Damn
this.
Damn it. Eyes wide. She's a DA.
What?
She succeeded spectacularly in getting Noble's ears perked up. Emma Rockford. Didn't think I'd run into you here. Profile time.
Okay. Assistant District Attorney, she likes milk tea, white noise, and black lace. Mood.
Hell yeah.
She dislikes artificial
Yeah.
sweeteners. Mood. Home remedies and ink stains. She reads true crime and bodice rippers. She's the best at getting the staff's attention. She's the worst at deciding what to order.
Bodice Ripper, she reads smut.
Fuck yeah. She would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be here either, but the powers that be think my presence sends a strong message to the Megs, so... No, wait, what are you doing here?
A few
I
minutes
see.
later.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for saying that. And thank you, Detective Reyes, for your many kind words.
Likes chewing gum, sports drinks, and biking. Dislikes babysitting, audiobooks, and manspreading.
Hell
She's
yeah.
relaxed when shopping for groceries. She struggles with remembering lyrics. Default status, do not disturb.
Fucking Chie Satanaka looking motherfucker.
We can't all be as talkative as you.
Are you sure you want all the other characters in this scene?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yay. You can do it.
normally quoting poetry would feel pretentious, but you were so genuine in your reading.
Fight me. I don't know that there's a need for all that.
Very mature, Detective. Did you come up with that yourself?
No, that's Kaguya's signature pose.
What, my D&D character? Like the pop star?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is why I wanted to voice her. She's a fan of idols.
Oh, no. You can admit it if you do.
Well, there's nothing to admit because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that is.
You don't have to be every character. Heart, proceed. That's what Null says. Sorry.
Stage name of a singer-songwriter known for her powerful voice and stage persona
And her stage
crafted lore.
intricately crafted lore. Yeah, she's a VTuber.
After releasing a blitz of chart-topping singles, a quadruple platinum album, and a bevy of cultural reset music videos in just the last 3 years, she has come to be considered the leading living figure in the pop music and popular culture realm. Her official age is listed as 1,086 years old. She released her first single, Orbit, in 2083, which went on to peak at number 1 on the Billboard Top 100, the Rubicon Digital Singles Chart, and the Night Music Video Streaming Tracker, making it one of the fastest-selling singles in history. Personal details on the pop star remain scarce, and protecting her anonymity has become a core part of her fan culture. When a retired facial analysis expert claimed that her stage makeup was formulated specifically to make facial recognition on her impossible, a representative for her record company met with the press to clarify that she is simply a private person who wants her fans to enjoy the experience that is Kaguya's voice. Users frequently searched for Kaguya Lore Explained, Kaguya Iceberg Explained, Kaguya Lunatropic Tour tickets where to buy.
So, VTube. So this is Hatsune Miku.
Well, it says she wears makeup.
Yeah, she is actually a real person, but she presents as a fictional character. So kind of
like the VTuber style, but she does show her face with a lot of makeup. Or it could be an AI deepfake, who knows?
It's 2086, we don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Now you're saying you don't know who Kaguya is? She's the most famous.
Yeah, well, I just don't know who that is, so, ma'am.
Fucking liar.
Weren't you about to say something? Oh, well, I'm still surprised to see you here now, Morgan. Are you helping plan the services? Actually, the company will be planning Dr. Asher's funeral service. Wouldn't his family want to take care of that?
No.
No? No. I see. Sorry. But if that's the case, why are you here, Morgan? Ha! Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to disrupt your morning. Hey, you're here for the same reason as every other suit they've got crawling around. Money.
You're not wrong. There are a lot of annoying insects with annoying agendas scurrying around before my friend's body is even cold. But the honest truth is, I don't even know if David had a will.
Company help him manage his estate. Legal is probably already on it. Actually, judging by how much coffee that intern is carrying into the elevator, I'm certain they are. Right, so if you're not here for the funeral or the reading of the will...
Miss Starling asked me to come here, actually, on a matter unrelated to David's passing.
An unrelated matter? That's convenient.
Isn't it? But now that I am here, it's come to my attention that the police have made a determination in the case of David's death.
And where did you hear that?
Am I mistaken?
No, you're right. They concluded that it was suicide.
Can always count on her to be blunt. I was worried about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you must be feeling...
Because I'm going to have to contest that charge.
What?
The state has made a charge. I'm arguing against it.
What the hell are you talking about?
The police believe David committed suicide. Suicide is a felony in this country, Detective.
It is technically a crime to commit suicide, yes, but we're not in the habit of bringing dead men to trial. Especially not for their own murder, Morgan.
No, not to trial, of course not. But there would be a preliminary hearing in a case like this.
I don't even think on that. Technically, as a formality, assuming the courts aren't busy that day.
I'm afraid on this occasion I'm going to have to insist on formality.
Yeah, well, you really don't have much say in the matter, do you?
With David gone, I have the only say, really. I am, after all, his criminal attorney.
all that money and he needs his drinking buddy to be his attorney? Bullshit. I'm also skeptical, Morgan. It's a pretty serious conflict of interest to be your friend's defense attorney.
You're absolutely right. It is a conflict of interest. And I would have said as much to him if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
I only found out that he wanted me to be his attorney today.
After he died? How the hell did you miss that memo?
Embarrassing, isn't it? But to be fair, it was hidden pretty well. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, I didn't know you had an android, Morgan. It's cute.
She blushed.
Thanks, but it's actually David's. Chat, can you screen cap this? It's I'm normal.
What?
And it's technically my witness.
Here, anyone who wants to screenshot it, do so now while I have the UI hidden.
I'm so fucking normal about Sarah.
You are so normal. Anyway.
I'm so normal about Sarah. I'm so normal about the person voicing her.
Witness to what?
38 hours ago, David Asher communicated to me as a matter of record the following explicit legal intent. That in the case of any and all criminal charges brought against him by the state, his attorney would be Evangeline Morgan.
Evangeline?
Something funny.
No, wait, seriously, your name's Evangeline?
It's the Fidget Tubbies theme.
Did your parents name you after a Christmas carol? Should we all be curtsying?
It's not that funny.
Oh, no, of course not. Nothing to be embarrassed about, Evangeline. Or do your friends call you
such a
Angel?
bitch. I hear Cocky is on tour, Detective. Should I get you tickets? You could have your dad drive you, like all the other 15-year-olds.
Do they always argue like this?
Feels like we're getting off topic. What were we just...
I was telling you that David Asher wanted her to be his criminal defense attorney.
The Teletubbies motif.
Teletubbies? No, Fidget
That's
Tubbies.
what Noel said!
I know, it's Fidget Tubbies!
They're fidget tubbies, you son of a bitch.
They're Fidget
You son of a
Tubbies.
Imagine my
Hop
surprise.
off my goat.
Hop off my
An
goat,
android's
Fidget
recording of
Tubbies.
a verbal expression of intent isn't exactly ironclad, Morgan.
That's fair. And if we were going before an upper-level court, I would expect that to be open to all kinds of scrutiny. But we're talking about a preliminary hearing. A formality, as you called it. If he asks for representation, he deserves representation. Doesn't matter whether he's dead or alive.
Forfeit all mortal possessions to the Fidget Tubbies.
Hell
Am I missing something? What difference does it make? Not even an adjutant would be obtuse enough to sentence a
Adjutant.
dead man. Adjutant.
Adjutant.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like adjudicator.
Yeah.
Adjutant.
No, there won't be a
English is
sentence,
hard.
but the adjutant will render a verdict. And verdicts have consequences, even for the deceased.
That what this is about? What's she getting at? If the court agrees that this was a suicide, that verdict will retroactively affect evaluations of the individual's mental health. Like, whether he was in his right mind or not.
You know anything else about a state law, detective?
That's not
Anything
about
anything, period.
You know
anything about a state law,
tax
detective? You like a state tax law, detective? You like
Kissy,
Jazz
you
Reyes?
have
You like
to
Jazz
slow
Reyes?
down.
I really have to
fine.
slow down.
I know. My brain
No.
fills in
But I'm
gaps that it perceives. I'm sorry.
But I'm sure you'll be happy to educate me.
More than happy. An individual found by a court not to be of sound mind can't very well give their consent to the lawyer drawing up their will. If his will is compromised, all of David's considerable assets will suddenly be thrown into legal limbo.
In which case, the state would be legally obligated to come in and pick up the pieces. So this is just about his money. I'm almost disappointed in you, Morgan. Well, when you take into consideration all the factors, it's actually more complicated than that. For example,
Objection!
Never mind.
You just wondering.
No, Starling, you should speak your mind.
All
Oh,
I have to
girl.
say is that while Dr. Asher did have significant holdings in art, real estate, and intellectual property, he also, of course, owned a great deal of stock in numerous corporations, particularly principally noble. If he was ruled to not be of sound mind, and his shares were to end up acquired by the government, Noble would suffer a serious blow to its commercial image and its standing in the financial community.
All of which is to say, there's a great deal at stake here. Not the least of which is the reputation of a man who I was proud to call my friend.
You're not buying this, are you? In case you haven't noticed, the city is working closely with Noble on this, and they're not going to let you bring them any unwanted attention.
Sterling did her part. They're watching, and they've stopped trying to hide it. From here on out, it's a gamble. Noble Electronics already has unwanted attention.
Why are you raising your voice?
If nothing changes by the end of the day, the whole country's going to hear how David Asher committed suicide. By midnight, there will be questions about his competency. Concerns about why the brain inside every single Noble ad was built by an apparently unstable man. The shareholders will have nothing to do all Sunday but brood over that sad thought and all its disturbing implications. By the time the markets reopen on Monday, I would expect a great deal of volatility.
That's so.
I understand Noble's apprehension, of course, Emma. I just feel like right now, the fiscally conservative thing to do would be to not get in my way.
So you've got your reasons, and Noble's got a lot to think about. Why should the district attorney's office devote valuable time to playing out this game of yours?
Because they're certain they'll win.
That goes without saying. Wow, you guys are really gay. The court should have an opening at 6 p.m.
Starling,
I'm
leave
thinking
me
a
alone.
word, but I'm thinking a word, but I'm too straight to say it.
Thanks, Jessica.
Starling, shut up. I'm talking to my bitch that I hate. You look like you want to kiss her. No. I didn't have anything planned.
Then it's
Reyes.
a date.
Ew, a straight person.
Detective, would you get her clearance set up? Yes, ma'am. Updates every hour, yeah? You're out on a limb, Morgan. Better not linger. Here. Clearance for all the relevant sites and police firewalls. You can interview and investigate with your authority as an officer of the court now, if you haven't already been doing that. Don't even think about being sloppy with discovery on this. Rockford might think you're funny, but I
appreciate the warning, Detective Reyes. It's nice to know you care.
I live to serve.
Nah. And protect.
Ew.
Thanks for the assist, Starling.
Yeah, no sweat. Are all cops like that? Or are they more like that Detective London gentleman?
What, you mean men?
Yeah, most like her.
They're mostly like that, yes.
They're all that intense?
Yes. It comes from being short.
And most cops
And most
are
cops,
short?
I fucking love her.
Yes.
Great. Well, I'll see you at the courthouse tonight. If you need anything
Is that why
in the
you're always
meantime-
screaming? Sorry.
What?
That was on my mind. I was gonna say, is that why you're always screaming, Joy? Because your shortness gives you such intensity? Make me.
Short.
Short,
If you need
short,
anything
short,
else in
short.
the meantime, don't be afraid to ask. Good luck. Both of you.
What do we do now?
Wait, Joy's a cop? Damn.
No!
I can't believe Joy's a pig.
You're a short motherfucker,
Actually, I'm a
and
cat.
many people like you. Short! Well, I have a few options. I have access to the crime scene now. Probably the best place to start. I'd like to head over to the company building as well.
To get me registered?
Why are you... She's copying. She's copying.
Yeah, no, she copies.
He's
She
so
copies
autism.
Morgan's.
I love it.
Yeah.
Among other things.
That
Either
one
David killed
picture.
himself or...
That one picture of Spider-Man and Miles Morales Spider-Man doing the thinking.
Alright.
That one picture.
Can we also have a second for chat to screenshot this? This is great. I love whatever the fuck this is.
All right. Here,
It's like-
screenshot shit.
I'm
He
thinking
really
gay
is
thoughts.
just me. It's so funny.
I'm thinking gay thoughts right now. We have many important business decisions to handle
I'm thinking
today.
gay thoughts. What should I have for dinner tonight? That's what it's giving.
Either David killed himself or he didn't. But if he did, it's almost certainly his asshole corporate overlords who are to blame. In which case, I'll want to take my sweet time raking them over the calls.
Why'd you get put in ad jail? An ad shouldn't start for another 45 seconds.
Weird.
Anyway.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. What about Father? When can we see him?
He'll be at the morgue by now. The medical examiner will speak to me, and now that I'm operating under the court's authority... Nope. But if I stop to flash paperwork at every nurse and security guard with nothing better to do than ask questions... I'll have to... What's that look for?
You were Father's friend. You were Father's friend.
Thank you again for reminding me.
Aren't there people you'd like to speak with? Other friends who'd want to know?
Bad news travels fast. I'm sure everyone in the country has heard about David at this point. But all that heartbreak shit did keep me pretty occupied these last few weeks, and I was never one to pry. If there was someone who could tell me more about David's personal life over the last several months, it would be worth the effort of finding them. Do you have someone in mind? Maybe someone he met recently?
He spoke about becoming close with someone this year. A musician.
Uh-oh. Now that you mention it, there was a Pt1 something that David might have mentioned when we talked back in...
I will begin a search. I've completed my search. I found nothing.
Thanks, Sarah. Thanks for the old college try. Is that really the best you can do?
Father was a private man, in person and online. With just a few letters and the fact he was a musician, I'm afraid we don't have enough information to narrow down the results, Adonai.
No, we have plenty of information. We just need the right person for the job.
What kind of person is that?
Oh, you know.
I'm so excited because this is another character I love.
They're amazing.
Conservatively, how much more time before we get to the morgue?
Can I please?
All right. And
I really want to voice Yumi.
I'm sorry.
I
know you called dibs.
Yumi is a really me character.
Yumi is the one thing that Lila asked for specifically, so I can't.
Okay, fair.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, you'll probably be able to because I won't be able to be here next week. But
yeah. Someone else can take it.
Unless we take the next 2 weeks off.
I'm not doing that.
Well, there you go.
Heart.
And who would you even have called?
I know. No.
This is Joy now.
Yep.
Oh, okay, got it.
But I still should have gotten my phone call. Instead, I got you. Who are you again? My latest guardian and new foster parent. Want me to call you Mommy?
I'm not really the motherly type.
Heyo, we might actually get along.
So I've got good news and bad news.
I hear a pling pling. Oh, it's Bits. Thank you, Daisy.
It's Bits from Daisy. Thanks, Daisy. I'm not your guardian, I'm your lawyer. You've been given a lawyer because you're being charged with a felony.
Fascist pigs. Skipping school is a felony now?
Hacking into a government database has been a felony for a very long time.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Someone get that guy. Actually, I'll get it because I'm not reading.
Yeah. They have your keystrokes, your IP addresses, your login times, and the playlist you were listening to. Also, gaming is going lovely. There's Toxic Yuri and a very, very Joy Girl on screen.
NB?
Phoebe. Oh, I meant Sarah. She's not on screen. I don't know why I said on screen.
That was for a homework assignment.
Here's what I don't get. You got in, copied the data, could have gotten right out. State wouldn't even know they'd been robbed until they saw their password show up on the black market clearance 2 weeks later. But you didn't get out. You stayed and made changes to their database. You robbed the bank, got clean money, then dragged a can of spray paint behind you all the way home. Why?
Look, I didn't steal anything that wasn't already compromised. And the only data I edited was my own. So if anything, they should be thanking me for correcting their mistakes.
Did they get your birthday wrong?
My name.
Name changes are only 2 pages of paperwork. You just need to fill out the form.
And get a signature from a parent or guardian. So, what's the good news then?
The good news is that I'm your lawyer, not your guardian.
The hell? Doesn't count as good news. That's just a thing you said.
So sure, a lawyer's a lot better than a guardian.
How's that?
Parents, guardians, foster whatevers, they're all supposed to take care of you because it's the right thing to do. A lawyer is someone who always does what's best for you no matter what, because that's how they get paid.
So how good are you at your job?
Hello, Monka.
It's pronounced cure. Cure.
I know how it's pronounced.
Kern, archaic term for a dog, abandonment, or stray. Did you mean heart?
Daisy is also in ad jail. How many characters is Lila playing? We gave Lila plenty of people. We gave Lila plenty of people. They're just in the back half, unfortunately.
Which, now that I think about it, wasn't very smart considering
We're
I
real
would be here for
dumb.
the backup.
I'm not the one who did this, because I haven't played this before. Blame somebody
All
else.
of the good Lila characters are in the back. For our chatters who aren't in ad jail, how are you enjoying the game so far? Personally, I think Morgan would do some creepy, wait, holy shit, I just realized that Dexter also has the name Morgan, holy shit!
I get to be a little fucking brat.
And I get to be nuts. But also, I hate the world and everything in it, except for my friend. And this robot he left me. And also my fucking prosecutor friend that I want to kill. But also want to kiss. Interesting. I know how it's pronounced. They're back, by the way. Capri went to get water and didn't put us on the Be Right Back screen. Hi, chat!
Because I'm already back.
Hi,
It didn't
chat.
take me long to go get water. The fridge is just downstairs.
And don't call me that.
I'm sorry, does their fucking suspender say Gucci?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a suspender or if it's a stripe on the shirt. I wasn't paying that much attention.
It could also be a school bag.
Yeah, who knows?
When I met Fran in that police station, I couldn't help but bet that I'd landed a jackpot. A valuable asset with a skill set complementary to my own personal and private pursuits. Someone who, after seeing the sweetheart probation deal I managed to land for them, would be more than happy to help me with whatever I need, whenever I need it. You manipulated a child. Oh, hey, the Fran profile.
Occupation student. Hacker, but don't put that down, obviously. Likes haptics, synth music, cinnamon toast. Dislikes teachers, politicians, adults, cops, alarm clocks. Values rarity, originality, history, and vibes. Favorite subject? None. Worst subjects? Literature, social studies, athletics.
Looking at
Francois
this,
Snow.
I believe it's just a stripe on the shirt.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. It looks like a singular suspender.
I don't
think
think
it's
it
a
would look
singular
like this at the
suspender.
top.
I
We will
guess.
see once
It
they
could be either
uncross.
way.
We will see once they uncross their arms. Francois, by the way. Oh my god.
And
vile.
Swa Snow is so funny.
No such thing. Nothing good's ever happened in the afternoon, nothing good ever happened until the afternoon when people are actually awake.
What I got instead was a compulsive liar with a horrific sleep schedule and a crippling addiction to poor time management. Also, Chad is right, it doesn't say Gucci, it's a Q, so it reads Coochie. I hate everything. I hate everything.
I love me the coochie shirt.
What do you want, Red?
Please. I can't call you up just for fun.
Not if you don't want to get blocked.
I need you to find somebody for me.
No, that is a G. People
Is
just
it
don't
a
know how
G?
to read. Yes.
It looks like a Q.
Hide UI. Yeah, actually it's a Q. Yeah, it's Q.
Called
That's
it.
a Q.
The lines just get really thin around the Q line. That's all.
That's very much a Q.
That's Q. It says Coochie. That's
I
really
can't do
important.
it.
Coochie.
Cause, yeah, we're not making the coochie joke. That is a minor.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it just says a bad word on it. That's all.
Awful. Awful. Moving on.
I've got homework.
We both know the only time you ever do your own homework is during the class it's due.
And I've got sports.
You can't tell a basketball from a hockey stick.
And I've got a bidding war to win.
You're the only person on Earth bidding on 70-year-old...
Okay, yeah, it
What's-
is coochie.
I can either say Coochie
Yeah.
or I can say Quoochie.
We're gonna say
look-
Quoochie because bidding on 7-year-old
would-
coochie sounds very bad.
I love 70-year-old coochie. After all,
Everyone's
I love the
bursting
guilt
up.
from earlier.
Yeah, I was about to say, everyone bursting over masters.
Tell in chat.
We're not bidding on Quoochie.
Good God.
You're the only person on Earth bidding on 70-year-old Quoochie and Air Jordan vintage reps, Fran. I think you can take your eyes off the auction block.
So yeah, so sorry, but I'm busy, so...
Fuck. I was hoping we could skip straight to the carrot portion of the routine, but if you insist on doing things from the top...
Huh?
I had an interesting conversation with your parole officer the other day.
Oh yeah?
They've been really into the self prefixes lately.
What?
Self-motivation, self-actualization, self-help.
Oh.
And he thinks you could really benefit from it.
You're lying.
He's got all the workbooks ready. Clearly your Saturdays are stacked, so I'll make sure your Sundays are full of
Fine, I get it.
me every time I talk to Curbs. I need you to find a local musician.
Musician? Knowing you, this will be electro swing or some other awful.
Electro Swing is fine. Last name Powell, or Parker.
And that's all you got?
They'll be in David Asher's circles.
Wait, Asher? You're working that?
That should be more than enough for a clever kid like yourself to go on.
Don't go expecting any miracles.
I need this soon, within the hour ideally.
Within the... You know I have other clients, don't you?
Other clients who actually pay you? On time? a musician. Find him.
Okay. Even talking over the phone, you're very animated, Adonai.
What do you mean?
Not pictured. Her in the background mimicking all of her physical mannerisms during the phone call.
Correct.
Just that you're very expressive when you talk to people.
Of course I'm expressive. If I wasn't, how would anyone know what I'm thinking?
I see. I'll keep that in mind as we...
Wait, you really expect to tag along?
Of course. The father was...
Yeah, I know you want to. But why should I let you?
Because I am capable and helpful. I mean it. I can take notes for you. And move heavy objects. And I'll learn to do more.
So clearly I gotta listen to Chula's performance of this too.
What?
Just because I'm very interested to see how your performance differs from Chula's. I really like Sarah. I'm normal. I'm good.
You're so good.
Everybody shut the fuck up and stop looking at me.
Looks at you.
She's 2 years old, Kitsu.
I'm not talking about kissing her.
I will subject every individual we encounter to a basic survey to procure biographical information on them while I gain experience in questioning.
Subjecting them to torture. Sometimes I just like looking at human beings and being like, oh my god, an interesting bug.
She was 17, Scott.
I can help out.
But yeah, no. Chula does a fucking amazing job. She's probably a way better Sarah than me. I'm gonna be so for real.
Your Sarah's pretty good. I'd have to make that judgment myself. Fucking Nolan
Yeah, I
chat.
love you,
She was
Sarah.
17, Scott. Fuck. I hate it here.
She was 17, Scott.
17, Scott.
She was 17,
She was 17, Scott.
God damn it. She was 17, Scott.
She was
I
17,
don't even know.
Scott.
Can you do that in your best Emma Capri?
That's the one I did first.
Shit. Well, couldn't
She
tell
was
because
seven- She was 17, Scott.
She was 17, Scott.
She was 17, Scott! I was trying to do Morgana, but it's hard with such a short line that Morgana would never say.
Ooh, do Luke Triton.
Professor, she was 17!
She was 17, Scott.
She was 17, Scott!
God fucking damn it.
To get into the Luke voice, I have to say Professor.
Professor, she was 17, Scott.
Professor!
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 Fuck. Anyway.
Wait, one more. Curbs, can you do your Sifrin? She was 17, Scott, please.
She was 17, Scott.
We have fun here.
Thank you. How fast can you fill out forms?
She was 17, Scott.
What was that one? Was that your Isabeau?
Yeah.
Fuck.
She was 17, Scott.
Bonnie?
Yeah.
She was 17, Scott. That's my Mira. That's not very good. That was Mira.
It's good. She was 17, Scott.
That's a deal.
Yep.
She was 17, Scott.
Was that your Mirabelle?
Yes.
Excellent. Congratulations, you're halfway to being a paralegal.
Paralegal? Martial arts, carbonation, collarbones.
Unemployed paralegal, likes martial arts, carbonation, collarbones, dislikes static, blackouts, elevators, talents, and good at lots of things.
Oh my god, that is the joy line of all time.
Oh my god.
Skills, I'm not sure how skills differ from talents. I also like the 180-degree rule.
That's just me.
Capri Nolan chat.
Bloody hell, she was 17, mate.
I can't fucking do this.
I
She was
can't-
17, Chuckle Nuts. Fucking.
She was 17, Schweinhund.
Bloody
That's
hell,
medic
she was
damage.
17, mate. I can't do anything.
I can't do a good Rosato, and I can't do a very good All Christ, frankly.
I can, but you need the good kind of rice.
Mario, she was 17, Scott.
I'm sorry, you're stuck with me. She was 17, Scott. You coming?
Right away, Adonai.
This is the rest of the stream. It's just she was 17, Scott, all the way down.
Fucking hell.
I'm actually not that good with voice impressions. Like, that's the one thing I'm really very good at in terms of voice acting.
I can do a couple specific ones.
The Divine Dragon looked at me! She was 17, Scott! Blink, blink. Pretty quiet elevators, huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot this part was here. We're not getting to Yumi. Never in a million years.
You could have taken
no,
the
we're not
next
getting-
one.
I honestly do think we should, like, wait a week for Lila.
Me too.
No, you'd have to wait 2 weeks.
Wouldn't we
She's
have to
in
wait? Are
other
you out?
episodes.
Are you out for one stream or are you out for two?
I'm out for 2.
We'd have to wait 3
Yeah.
weeks.
No.
3 weeks.
Why do we have to wait 3 weeks?
Because there's this one,
Whole week next
then a
week.
week to the
whole
next one, a week to the one after
Mhm.
that, and then a week to the one you'll
Yeah.
actually be here for.
Week.
So we would have to wait
Ooh,
3
yeah.
weeks.
Okay, so we'd have to wait the normal amount of 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
Then
2
the-
extra weeks, yes.
2 extra weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Which you shouldn't do.
Thank you.
But you're
she's in
Yumi Sato.
Look, she's in other episodes.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Do you promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, promise.
We've also been going for 3 hours. Do we want to call it, or do we want to keep going for a bit since it's only 10 o'clock?
This
Yeah,
is going
this
to be a big investigation scene, so this will take a lot of time.
I think I'll go until I get to click on things, and at the point where I get to click on things, I'll stop.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. That works for me.
Vibes. It's a busy building, detective. Can't hold everyone else on our account. Fuck! There's a lot of different ways you can format
Shutting
words in that
down.
sentence. There's a lot of different ways you can format words in that sentence, and I pick the wrong one every single time.
Yep.
Anything
Well,
you'd
there's
like to
actually
grumble at me-
only one way to format it. The way it's written.
Hey, hun, I'm gonna kill you.
It's right
Wait,
there.
is this poker? Is this a visual novel with poker as a gameplay element?
Not
It's not really a
poker,
gameplay element. It's
exactly.
more. It's all really visual flavor.
Yeah, it's like
It's
It's-
theming.
it's a design
You're
choice.
not literally
Yeah.
playing poker.
your currency is chips. Well, your currency is credit, but
They look like poker
the
chips.
the inside the poker chips make good sounds. The
There's call
inside
and
like
raise, and you can
they're
change the ante.
in arguments it has like the river and the flush and whatever for
But it's mostly flavor.
Yeah,
it's mostly
it's
flavor.
flavor and theming, not literally playing poker.
yeah. Can you imagine if your visual novel is centered around you playing poker and you just got a really shitty hand? Anyway, anything you'd like to grumble at me before I start?
Don't touch anything. I don't care that you're wearing gloves.
I have been to crime scenes before, you know. Long before the police get there in many cases.
Hee. Look, Rockford asked me not to get in your way, but that doesn't mean I'm going to bend over for you.
Do you at least have the autopsy report?
Updated autopsy report. No,
Are you seriously?
I don't.
She doesn't. The report should have come in hours ago. It wouldn't take this long unless the cause of death was still... Then I'd settle for a summary of the preliminary findings.
An emergency call was made shortly after 8 p.m. last night via the home security system. Emergency medical services had a VTOL in the air within the minute. They landed on the penthouse's helipad at 8:08. Dr. Asher was found unconscious with low blood pressure and a weak heartbeat. He wasn't breathing. In-flight auto triage administered artificial CPR. Yeah, Lucas! While in transit to Gatesfield Memorial. He was declared dead a few minutes after being... Sorry?
Your voice cut out in a weird way and the fucking army go.
Sorry, I said, yeah, Lucas, because that's the name of the robots they use for CPR.
Oh.
They're very nice, because CPR is exhausting.
Really thought you were talking about fucking Luke,
PK
Professor
Fire?
Layton, but you were using
Oh.
PK Fire! PK Fire! She was 17, Scott!
Stop! Anyway, no, the Lucas robots, they're little robots. You put them on the patient and they go shunk, 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 shunk. They're very nice. Anyway, he was declared dead a few minutes after being taken to the emergency wing.
I see. Then the cause of death is...
Being investigated.
Make an educated guess.
He stopped breathing, so they gave him oxygen. His heart stopped pumping, so they had the machines take over. His brain activity dropped to 0, and there wasn't anything else they could do.
It was poison, wasn't it? Kind. You don't know, do you? And they don't know either.
Like I said, ma'am, we don't have the autopsy report yet.
Why are you certain it was poison, Adonai? Couldn't it have been an accidental overdose?
If he had overdosed on a commercial drug, even a pre-med student would have spotted it on the hospital's intake screening. They would have been able to pump his stomach, neutralize his bloodstream, and he would have lived.
But he didn't live.
So it must have been something deadly. A compound designed solely to kill. Fast-acting, deadly poison that causes respiratory failure. The list can't be that long.
Be surprised.
Even just through process of elimination, the medical examiner should have identified it by now, unless... You suspect a designer drug, don't you, Detective?
Why is it you're only quick on the uptake when it suits you? Nothing else makes sense, given what we know and what we don't.
But the CDCA decriminalized and cataloged all recreational drugs.
What's the
Wait, is Leo!
CDCA? Contraband Decriminalization Acts. All narcotics use and established Bureau of Narcotics Oversight.
Staying alive. 17 Scott. Nolan chat, this is not my fault.
Oh, wow.
What'd you learn?
So basically, they decriminalized a bunch of stuff because it was just a whole fucking thing they didn't want to deal with. Most nations followed suit, but then a lot of organized crime that previously made and distributed these drugs no longer had their income, so they started doing other crime, and that was the Great Wave.
I see.
Anyway.
Thank you. Guess you aren't entirely clueless about politics.
So whatever father overdosed on should have been in the hospital's database.
You need to update your definitions. You're confusing designer drugs with recreational drugs. Designer
We're
drugs. In common parlance, designer drugs, deeds, are illicit narcotics formulated to produce a recreational high. Legally intact, virtually all known narcotics. It was alongside extensive documentation and study. So basically, it's a drug that is a narcotic or used recreationally, but hasn't really been investigated, studied, and approved and stuff yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a thing, even in today's times.
What is the difference?
Recreational drugs are decriminalized and sold through pharmacies after years of testing and mountains of paperwork, while the average designer drug was invented last week in a 19-year-old line cook's bathroom on the other side of the globe. Hospitals can't know the proper countermeasures for an overdose of a drug that didn't exist 48 hours ago. I came across makeshift labs all the time when I was a uniform. The equipment's cheap and widely available. Black market cooks, gray market peddlers, and white-collar lobbyists all chasing each other's tails in a long line to find the next big hit. CDCA didn't change shit. More people die from ODs than ever before. Only difference is it's their families finding them in the living room, and not beat cops finding them on street corners. Real comforting, I'm sure.
If it wasn't you talking, I'd say that was a criticism of law enforcement.
Not law enforcement, just a law.
Assuming it was a designer drug, that would certainly make things more complicated.
For the insurance guys, maybe. For us, whatever he used to do it, he still killed himself. Or didn't kill himself if you insist.
I'm going to take a look around now.
Yeah, sure, make yourself at home.
Make yourselves at home. Sorry. What's that face for? Sometimes I just randomly quote Genshin Impact. It's not a thing I can control.
I thought that there would be an outline.
An outline?
Around where they found Father?
Like in the movies?
Like in film?
Connect to the police's network and bring up their ARCS file.
Augmented reality crime scene. I see.
Ta-da! Unity.
And we will start the investigation proper. I guess
There is an outline!
Well, I guess it has to be after I can click on things.
So this is where he...
He died at the hospital. This is just where the medics found him.
And it's the sensors and cameras they were wearing that creates the basis for this ARCS?
They didn't realize they were walking into a crime scene, but their body cams gathered data all the same.
Where do we start?
You can start by following behind me and trying to be as quiet as possible. I'm starting to get a feel for when she's pouting without even looking.
All right.
The fidget tubby jump scare. Jesus fucking Christ.
How are you jump scared?
Because I'm not like jump scared actually. I'm not like scared of it. It is just like when it comes up behind the screen, it's very funny. You're a terrible person.
That is so nice.
Anyway, it's been 3.5 hours.
A fidget tubby!
It's 3 a.m.
It's 3 in the morning.
It's only 10:30 for us.
It's only 8:30 for Joy. Only person that I know who's live is Freya.
Let's see if there's anybody. Yeah, nobody that I'm following is on. What's Freya's username?
Freya Fukunaga. Fuku Naga. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. That was excellent.
That was great.
Yeah, I had a fun time.
Yeah.
Is it good to take a child to the murder investigation of their parent? I mean, she's specifically requested to come in also. They don't fucking know.
I think a lot of children would be like, I want to see, and it would not be good for them.
Nope.
Anyway, time for us to go. Goodbye,
Farewell.
everybody. Thank you for
all
joining,
given
and
me a
thank
very-
you, Joy, for coming and helping us with all our voicings.
Join me Sunday for episode 2.
Oh yeah, does anybody else have anything else that, well, I guess I'm the only other person here who would have shit to plug.
Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch.
Yes. For all
Also
of you
watch my
watching-
VODs. I have all of episode 1 and we're currently working our way. I have episode 0, all of episode 1, and we're working on episode 2 right now.
For me, you can find me anywhere. I'm here a lot. It's just Kitsunora on everything.
Oh, and
on
join our
Blue Sky
Discord server. Yeah.
Join our Discord server. It's fantastic. Also, Lila, Curbs, and I will be, I believe, finishing Fishbowl this Wednesday. Right? Question mark?
Joy,
What?
that's you.
Fishbowl, dear.
I'll see if I can work it in. I got quite a few things to schedule this week.
Got it. And
You
separate
got
from,
it.
separate from that, I know for a fact that I'll be doing some shit or the next on Friday. It might be a Magic stream, or I might get bored and I might play Fire Emblem again. I don't know. One of the two. Oh, maybe we can do Strixhaven precons. That would be fun.
Ooh.
Time to
Okay.
raid. Bye, everybody.
Right. Hi, chat.
Bye.
Bye.